Okay. I think
Now
we
we
are
just
now
open those
streaming.
angle cocks there and pump up the air.
All right, I got air up, and I still don't think I'm making it up this hill. I still might need a banker.
Hmm.
I mean, I can try. All right. Well, I'm gonna start giving it the beans up here.
Okay. Alrighty. And here we go.
All of this is going to Andrews. That's going to Snowbird Paper. Hey, Jared made it into the lobby. There we go.
Oh, geez. Oh, okay. I'm not falling out of the world anymore.
That sounds like a problem. All right, how much further do I have to go to end? Wow, I've still got quite a trip. I want to know what percent this grade is because this is starting to look like Saluda. You know the hill I'm talking about, the one right after Not the Hollow?
I know the one you're talking about. I got a bunch of stuff for Walker here. I gotta go around the loop on the yard here.
Does anybody happen to know how long this grade is?
Long.
Oh boy.
Is that a question you should be asking as you proceed down it?
I'm going up it, which is the problem.
Oh, I see.
That's why he's asking the question.
I should have asked that question before I got going.
Hey, you should have asked that question where you're tying on the power.
Where
Well,
are
the
you
power
located?
was just barely, I want to say southwest of not west timetable west of Nantahala.
Okay.
I am definitely going to need a banker. I am stalling actively.
Can I teleport there and spawn in a train?
Probably.
All right. How do I do
I would
that?
spawn in Nantahala. Open your map, scroll over to Nantahala, click, or I think it's just wherever your cursor is. And then Control T.
Blammo. Now I'm on the side of a hill.
I guess I wouldn't call this a highball through the yard, but...
Am I going down?
Where did you spawn?
Yes. I'm up on the hill above Nantahala, I think. That looks like a great.
I am now sliding in. I am sliding in reverse.
Oh, here it is. All right. I see the bottom of a coal train down here. Is that you?
That would be me. Oh, there you are. I just saw you. I just saw you barrel out of the woods.
Yeah, like I said, I teleported into the woods somewhere.
Like Sasquatch coming out of the woods.
I see you're rolling down the hill. I'm gonna put the locomotive back here. I'm just gonna use a little SW.
Am I still moving?
I am
looks very
like it
slowly,
was
still
very
moving.
slowly. Should I get
yeah, the train is doing slack things.
Should I get a SW 150 or should I do a steam engine?
I
was just gonna switch her.
Yeah. You might need more than one.
Okay, G9.
You know, maybe a steam engine would be fun. Which one should I do?
A steam engine would be fun. Whichever one you think has the power to push.
I should just get the heaviest one is what you're suggesting, right?
You know what? No, yeah, you're right. Grab the mic.
The mic?
Mikado.
K28T? Or the
Whichever the big one is.
The bigger one is the
35.
35.
The 35, okay. Yeah. The 35 mic is probably better suited.
The Burke, I suppose. And the Berkshire. The
Burke didn't do very good on hills when I had the Norfolk and Western size coal train. It stalled very quickly.
Wow, even the locomotive is rolling backward.
Oh, wow.
Let
this
me
whole thing's
push the reverser. Is the
Maybe
locomotive
other-
performing any better? Like, should I put the reverser full forward for what I'm doing, or should I?
I
treat
don't
it
know
like a
how
real
Steam
reverser?
simulation works in this game. I'll be honest. If I don't know if that'll help.
Okay.
Once we get moving, I'd say dial the reverser back the same way you would when you're trying to build up speed, because I think they have this coded very weirdly on how the power works.
Okay.
There's not an actual Steam simulation, so 100 doesn't really do much. It just kind of limits you to 15 miles an hour.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming up behind you now.
Yeah, I'm free camming you.
Oh, there we go. Now I got the brake released. Well,
We're streaming a coal train stuck on a mountain in Aaron's doing a recording of a log train.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, if we don't show
Pretty
what
much.
Aaron's doing, that means that when he does his video later,
Yeah.
it'll be suspense for wow, what was happening to Aaron that whole time? You know, when it derails or anything.
You know what? That's what most of my gameplay with you guys has been the last couple of times, because I've always been on the opposite end of the map.
All right.
I'm like, hey, I wonder what those guys are doing.
All right, here we are.
All right,
Did
you ready to
set the
push?
brakes on the first 4 cars only? Why
Nope,
is-
those are my locomotives.
Oh,
I only put
you
the
set
independents on to hold this here.
Okay. I'm not going to do
All right,
anything with
I'm-
the brakes unless you want me to do something with them.
Nope, I would push if you can.
Okay.
I let go of the brakes and I'm like
I'm-
not
All
shut.
right,
I'm
these are all
applying power
going for
now.
Walker.
All right, I'm gonna stop for a second because this is. You know, I might need to roll all the way back down the hill now that
no,
I think about
we
it.
can
I might be going the wrong direction.
give it a sec. Okay. Go ahead and
No, I'm
okay.
definitely going the wrong direction.
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll down.
Can you apply throttle anyway just to see if it will do anything?
My handbrake.
I was.
I was.
Oh, hold on.
The reverser is in full forward, and their locomotive is going in reverse. I love it.
Well, let's see if I can release
I guess I'm
this.
just gonna take the throttle off.
Let's
That is
close
something
this
to-
angle cock. Very slowly.
This locomotive is not very heavy. I think 2 steam engines would have been
Doesn't
better.
close very quickly. There we go.
Wow, you're really cruising. You want to slow down a little?
I'm really cruising, or Eric's really cruising?
Eric's really cruising.
I'm doing 5.
Oh, he just slammed on the brakes.
Oh. Oh, he wants to pile them up. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
All right.
Yeah,
Are we gonna try again?
that's it. You'd think you was trained at CSX or NS or something.
Oh, yeah, one of those. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. I can apply throttle whenever you're ready.
Now we hit the brake right there. And
Does this pressure gauge actually work, or is this just? I see there's like water in the water
No,
gauge.
the water gauge. All it really does is show you how much water is in your tender. There's no firing or steam mechanic really.
I see.
That's why the whole throttle system is a pain to me for steam engines.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start gently notching up as I build air. Once I start actually moving, I'm just gonna send it.
All right. I've applied a little throttle, but it probably won't do anything for a little bit.
Really? Oh,
No, we are
right.
in fact moving in reverse.
well, I just gave it notch 8, so I'd say give it all you can.
All right, giving it all I can. Well, we're actually doing something.
I'm not on the grade anymore, so I'm going up it now. I'm just passing the sign that starts it. This is where the actual fun starts, is figuring this out.
actual fun, huh?
Yeah. The fun of 8 miles an hour up a hill, if you can even get to 8.
Well, we're going
Well,
13
I don't know.
right
I'm
now.
going to be shoving up a switchback here in a minute, so it's going to be interesting railroading here.
Oh, so we both got grade issues.
It's going to be some real railroading here.
You're telling me. I'm going up, you know, the railroader equivalent of Saluda.
I suppose I should throw that before I actually.
I know this is the Nantahala Hill, but I'm just going to call it Pseudo Saluda from now on.
Pseudo salute.
We definitely
This-
need more power.
Wait till you go over Mount Holly. For reals.
Oh. Which way is that? Is that towards White River, or is that the other direction?
The grade up over Summit is something else.
Oh, boy. You know, I'm still a little upset. I never got to see the Hoosick Tunnel when I was with B&E. They kept sending me the wrong way for that.
Oh well.
Yeah, maybe someday.
There you go. One of these days.
Well, we're going 8 miles an
I
hour.
just,
I've got 4 Jeep 9s on the head end and a mic on the back. This is a hill of all time. Oh, and
was
you're
dumb.
you're
That's
just
for
now
the
getting to the grade.
I threw the wrong switch. Well, it was the right switch, but wrong sequence. Right track, wrong train. I mean, wrong train, right track. I mean, no. Oh, never mind.
Hey, Jared, are you 100?
Yep. Although it'll be 100, 200 in a moment.
Dial your throttle back to not the Johnson bar, the reverser. Put it slightly towards the middle. I think you get more power doing that in this game.
Okay.
Now, hopefully, I go in the right direction.
Oh, there's another train now. Hey, we're speeding up. Kind of.
I'm
Speeding
gonna
up.
pull the
That'd be a
reverser
good
back
thing,
on
right?
both of these and see if that helps.
Well, here I can leave those. I can leave the diesels and run 8. I can run one of the mics.
I
take the
actually
11.
I have both of the mics controlled because I'm sitting in the cab of one and I've got the remote
Oh, so
control for the other.
so you're RCOing the Mikado.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
as
think
you do. Yeah.
I think that it might be better to have the reversers full open.
yeah, try
Just
that.
put both of them in full open again. All right, that isn't helping
Just plug
anything. I could get a third one.
just keep adding steam engines.
Eventually, we will get up this hill.
You know what this game needs? A Malay or something, some sort of articulated. Because if this is transition era, somebody would have one
We don't
around
need
here.
that much more throttle here. I think we can get away with one more locomotive.
We are sitting at a solid 0.3 mile an hour.
Just need a couple more Jeeps.
Sorry.
That's all.
Well, you know what?
0.2.
We got another. Hold on a minute. We got backup coming.
We've got another
Of course, with
mic.
all these engines you're adding, that's costing us a lot of extra money, you know?
I don't think it is in Sandbox. I think our problem with the coal cars was that we ordered them from Alerka.
Oh, maybe.
See, what's going to suck is the maintenance cost on all of these.
Well, we just parked them when we're not using them.
And clunk.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
that was open.
let's give it some throttle.
All right, that's 3 engines now.
Oh my goodness, we're
Hey,
accelerating.
Is this what the triplex is like?
Probably.
This is probably what a triplex sounds like, if we're being honest.
I suppose I'll have to run over there and see what it sounds like.
This is amazing. Dun, dun, dun.
I'll eventually get to close this angle cock. I just got to get up there.
There is some
This is
massive wheel
this is-
slip on the
Don't do
last
that.
locomotive.
No, that's just how they animated it. The wheels aren't slipping; they're just
There we
weird when you put it to full throttle.
Oh,
I don't think
interesting.
wheel slip is actually in the game yet. It's on the roadmap, I've heard,
Oh,
which will
sure
make
it
this
is.
hill so much worse.
Yep.
All right, so where are you at?
We are just getting out of the west end of Natahala.
Oh,
Just look on the map for the insane amount of steam engine numbers. You've got 12, 11, 12, and 13
Four
at the
Jeeps
rear
and
end.
3 steam engines.
4 Jeeps, 3 mics.
oh, and you're heading, yeah, that direction. West?
West.
West. All right, let's do it.
These engines are putting on quite a show, though. That's actually really cool.
Let's see if I can remember the
Control
command
T for
here.
teleport.
Control T. Okay, Control T, teleport.
See, what's going to suck is once they actually do pick up enough speed, they'll sync back up.
Well, 2 of them are kind of synced, but one of them is out of phase with the
Yeah,
others.
the
They're
middle
all
one is like...
me.
Oh, that's because... Yeah, you got here and they all synced up.
Yeah.
But for me, they're all out of phase, and it's really cool. Here, Jared, pop over to my stream real quick. Now that they're slowing down, it's really noticeable.
Oh, I have it on my side too. I think Aaron's the only one with the short stick here.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, Aaron can take a peek at my
Oh,
stream
well.
real quick just to see what I see.
well,
Because for me, the middle one's firing, and then it's the rear one, and then the first one.
well, either way, it's still cool.
It is
They're
really
all,
cool.
they're all full throttle too. And they're just crawling.
Crawling at 1.4, 1.3 actually. We're losing. Well,
Should I add a fourth
time to-
one? Or
it's
hold
time to
on,
add a fourth
grab
mic.
Fourth one. Let's see here.
what
I'll just
was
grab
this? What was the 6
I gotta get
set
it.
of
Starts
the
rolling.
quadruplex?
I got an idea.
Uh-oh, Aaron has an idea now.
I have an idea. I'm gonna try something here.
All right, it's time for the quadruplex now.
Alright, I'm giving it the beans to catch up. Alright.
All right. You do that, and I'm going to.
All right, I want to see if these are all out of phase because that would be actually really cool.
It'd be pretty awesome, yeah. Alright.
Oh, they're all out of phase. Jared, take a look at my stream.
I have something very similar on mine. Why are there a bunch of switchers?
There's 3 SW1s now.
And they're gonna help push from the back, I guess? It looks like they're going down,
Sure.
actually.
We're speeding up again.
We are, in fact... When we get to the top of this grade, I'm gonna be very concerned.
Yeah.
one of those
Oh
308.
boy. You know what? No, I've got air brakes. I can slow it down. It's just a matter of how do we drop the bankers?
Quad brakes. There we go.
Oh, what just happened? Did you
Whoa!
break?
What just happened? I didn't do anything.
It looks like the last handbrake just got applied.
I didn't
Oh.
click anything.
Sorry.
No,
that was
that's
me.
my locomotive.
That was
That's my head end.
Is
What
it
the
the
hell?
head end? Oh yeah, it is
There
the
we
head
go.
end.
Yeah, my handbrake. What the heck happened?
all right. That was me.
Oh,
Trying
oh
Trying
no!
to stop these diesels.
Alright,
All right. Now
let's
I've
see
got
if I
the
can
Not mine
cold
or-
start.
control.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
All right, I
Oh
just
my
dropped
gosh,
my
it's
handbrake.
doing it.
We're doing it. Are they all synced back up now?
No.
Good. I want to come back.
Oh my god, it's
All right, here
doing
we
it.
go. Brute force in the hill.
For some reason, my diesel stopped loading for a second. That's what that is.
Hmm.
I think it was the slack running out too. Slack? What slack is running out? Ball.
Oh, let's see. So we've got to
This is-
MU these.
Very impressive display, actually.
There we go. Oh,
This really is some grade. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. What's my tonnage actually?
Oops, wrong direction.
For
I'm almost
1,000
5. I was about to say I'm almost
Yeah.
5,000 pounds, but it's also equating in the steam engines to that.
Yeah,
How fast you going?
1.6.
1.6.
it looks like Aaron is
1.6.
about to come on the back end.
I'm gonna give you a little hand.
Hey, 1.7. I think my head end's getting off the grade finally.
Oh, geez. Then we're gonna have the fun time of slowing the steam engines down.
1.8. No, I'm definitely not getting off the grade. There's just a bridge here.
And you might want to slow down
Actually, this bridge is level. A little bit more level.
10 feet, 5 feet. Oh, okay, well, that's full stop. Okay. 20 feet.
Yeah, Aaron, just don't worry
15
about
feet,
connecting
10
air.
feet, 5 feet connected.
Yeah, the grade definitely lessens up in where I'm at, up here at the head end.
It definitely sounds like we're moving now.
Well, yeah, I've got...
You gotta
this
see
bridge
these
up here
steam
is a little bit-
engines.
Oh, are they angry now?
Oh my god.
Alright, now they're out of sync. That's cool.
That is really cool.
Put these little guys in run 8. See, tell Jack give you a push over the hill.
Yeah.
This looks ridiculous.
This does look ridiculous, but let's be honest. There's a railroad out there that's probably done this exact thing before. And you know what? No, they would have doubled the hill.
Probably. Or just thrown the diesels on. You know what's funny is the diesels are on the mains too. We're doing 10 miles an hour and I'm running. Amazing. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Oh, it won't let me clip it.
We got 4 steam engines.
4 steam engines, 4 Jeeps. Yeah, I'm still on A grade, but it's definitely not as harsh as it was before. I want to see those steam engines go over the track.
To me, not as harsh.
Where's a trestle?
There's a little trestle right here.
Huh.
What do you mean it's not as harsh as it was before? I'm still at run 8.
You're still at run 8, but it's speeding up. No,
Yeah,
stop
10.6
speeding.
back here.
Oh, there is an adorable little trestle coming up.
Tiny little trestle.
The first locomotive is about to come onto it.
Here, give him a toot. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna control the 12 real quick.
Alright.
That way I can join you in the whistling. Where is it? Here we go.
Why do they sound different?
I don't know, different whistles.
We're
Well,
all
here,
the
I
same
could also,
locomotive,
I
though.
could also do this. And then we've got the southern, we've got the southern long bell. I want a Reading 6. Oh, there is a Reading 6. I can't hear it. Alright, I'm going back to controlling my diesel up here.
That's a good idea.
Oh, hey, the grade's back.
The
Great
great
back.
stuff.
I look out the front window and all I see is curve go up.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the grade's back. Yeah. This is the hill that giveth.
And the
And
hill is
take it away.
definitely taking. We're not even at the point that I had to go up to drop off the stuff up here, the log cars. Which actually, Aaron, if you want to take a peek at where those need to go now that they're loaded, you'll see a switchback up here.
Do you want me to cut off after we go to the top of the hill, or what?
Yeah, when we get to the top. I think the switchback is at the top of the grade. I'm not entirely sure though. There's no like markers or anything for any of that stuff.
We're slowing down.
We are.
Might need to add another diesel or something. What
It'll
is
probably
this
make it.
pretty scenery, I gotta say.
It really is.
Spectacular.
I'm just getting a wide shot real quick. Preferences. Graphics. No, I do have high quality fun. And just think, this is like...
It is a pretty game.
It is. And this is early access.
Yeah. Welcome to Railroad.
Yeah. Where's my
Really
first
done a
screen?
good job with the seat.
Why would you
A
put
lot
a
of people
signal
have-
halfway up the grade? That doesn't make any sense.
Here, stop
Like,
here.
Stop here and
Never
never
start again.
Well, you know, the Boston and Maine had an interesting practice. They would have signals halfway up the grade or at the bottom of the grade or something like that. And they would have a G on it.
Oh, I know what
a
this
yellow
is.
target with a black G. And if your train was over a certain tonnage, as per timetable prescription, you didn't have to stop. You just ignored it.
Now, funny thing about this, I've seen these. They are still in use on CSX mainline on the B&A. Automatic log signals still have them.
Yep.
Shoot, Berkshire and Eastern, the short time I was there, they still use them.
Yep. Great board. Or something like that.
They just called it the G board,
Yeah.
which, you know, made sense. I remember learning about that in Atlanta, and that's one of the few things that stuck with me. Because that's one of those things that stick out, because they say you're not going to see it very often.
Yeah.
And they were right for everybody that was down south.
Well, there was one in Heartland Hill. There probably still is. I've got the old target somewhere.
Yeah.
The maintainer gave it to me when it was still CV. They were changing signs. And I ended up the recipient of the scrap, which was kind of nice.
Yeah, I was trying to get you that one, that switch stand that they were pulling out, because that was an old switch stand. That had to have seen B&M, B&H traffic.
Oh, yeah. Bill.
Because that thing was stamped B&M.
Yep.
But they said they were going to use it for parts for the other ones around the yard, which makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah, and a switch stand is kind of a big thing, a big heavy thing.
It is a big
And,
hunk of metal to try and lug around.
And I just can't lift it at the moment.
Oh, I'm coming up to the switchback. I'm actually going to free cam up here and see what the cars I left up here about a week ago are doing. They're loaded.
Yeah. Tree cam.
They need to go to Silva. Wait, Silva? Isn't that where we're headed? Oh no, Silva's actually the other way. Silva's the interchange back down the hill.
Yeah. So in front of your train. What's that
They
short,
look-
huh?
Yeah.
It's not a very long train.
No, it's just dense. Look at the coal cars.
Yeah, your engines are on their knees.
Yeah, they are. These things have been running since we started.
Yeah, the Lehigh Valley, the Clinch Tooth, the Spirit of Ethan Allen, and the Millbrook. The Millbrook. 75. Which is the speed we wish we could get to, but we don't really want to get to.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's anywhere on this.
There's 4 loads up here.
Yeah, I put the empties up here. I put the empties up here last time we played. We've been on this hill so long that they loaded these.
Well,
This is what I was doing right
Those
before
are all
we
headed for Andrews Interchange.
these are all headed for Pulpwood and Silva. They're 50 tons of. Oh, everything on this train? Yeah, everything on this train is headed for Andrews. The little cut of cars in the middle of it, though, are going to Snowbird Paper, which I believe is also in Andrews. So I'll switch those out when we get there.
We've got these 4 Silva paperboard cars here.
Does anybody want to cut away and take those? The Silva's the other end interchange. Those can just go down to Bryce and we put a train together.
So North County Trains popped in, and they said they'd be willing to take a crew somewhere.
You know what? Get him in here.
Okay, go ping him on Discord. He said he didn't want to join because he didn't want to bother us.
Oh, no, Harrison, get in here.
Yeah, Harrison, get in here on Discord.
You're always welcome, buddy.
I don't think he's in the voice chat. But,
wait, I think I hold on. I think I can kidnap him and drag him in here.
Enter the voice chat. Yeah,
oh wait, no, it's public. How do I drag
Should
people
be.
in there?
Man, this parade just goes on forever. I'm just re-camming it, trying to see. Okay, where can I cut off?
So we have a problem.
What would be the problem? The fact that we're slowing down again?
The steam engines, all except one of them, have run out of water.
How have they run out of? Oh my god! That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Do not delete them while they're coupled to the train. I found out it will delete the whole train.
Because you're usually losing a pretty good amount of speed.
Well, let me see if we can get up past this little switchback to put them off the side up here. We'll just dump the steam engines, and you can use the one that does have water. How do I get Harrison in there?
I should go get the control on the locomotive that still has water.
I don't know how to add Harrison to the voice channel.
He needs to join it himself.
Oh. Oh yeah, once he's in it, if we were in the actual stream channel.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
I can make sure he's unmuted once that's done.
Here.
I'm cutting the throttle back on the remaining locomotive because I need to be able to move the other ones with it. Is there water at the bottom of the hill?
Yes, there is a water tower back at the bottom of the hill.
So I'll be able to do that with those.
We just need to limp past the switch up here.
How far is that?
I don't think we're making it. It's about another 10, 15 cars away from where your lead steam engine is.
Yeah, okay. We might be able to make it. I see the speed is going down though.
I'm hitting another. The grade is back. It's not as violent as it was, but it is pretty bad up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Aaron is.
I'm gonna try and get him unmuted.
Hold on.
Oh, he's muted on his side.
Oh, he muted himself. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to unmute, you can.
The server's not muting him, so he should.
Yeah, if it was the server, I would have been able to do that.
Yeah. You're welcome to hop on. Nobody minds if you join the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's see.
All right, we've got
2.4 miles per hour.
2.3.
We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coal cars. Wait, shoot, we have to get this behind the steam engines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Well, if you can get them up past the switch, is that what you're trying to do?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be able to pull them past that?
If I get below 0.2 miles an hour, I've got to put some air on, or this whole thing will start rolling back down the hill.
I can give it some throttle, but I just don't have a lot of water.
Yeah.
Probably should hop on top of the locomotive that's got the water in it still. 193 gallons left.
Give it the beans, and we'll see where we get. We just need something to get past the switch.
Okay, giving it the beans.
This
186, 183, 180, 177, 174.
Wow, that is
dropping
quick, isn't it?
We're up to 2.4 miles per gallon, miles per gallon per gallon.
Miles per
Allen. Miles per Allen. Who is this Allen?
Yeah.
Man, Americans really will use anything but the metric system.
That's right. That's right. You're darn tootin', Buster.
I just realized we have three. We've got three of the EMDs. The SW1's back there. So once you can use one of those to drag that cut of cars up there and the steam engines down.
Yep.
Well, the steam engines will go down on their own.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
You can kind of rock them down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride them down. I still have a little bit of water left. I cut it off at 100 gallons.
Can you give us a little more push?
Just a little more.
Is there a switch at the top of the grade here, or is this just more?
There's a switch right here that the last steam engine is about to hit.
Yep.
And that's where we need to cut off.
So if you get the diesel locomotives past that, you can back up. I can go down the hill, get more water, and then I'll come back up and push again. Is that the plan?
Yes, that would be a plan. If Harrison, I don't know if Harrison's
Are you
typing
clearing
somewhere.
the switch yet, Aaron? How close do you need
Almost. I mean, I got 4 cars.
Okay. I think we can do it without me adding any more throttle.
Steadily decreasing speed, though. I got 3 cars to go.
Yeah.
One of these engines says Conrail on it.
I'll make it a fancy Conrail. Yeah, I mean we're waiting, so might as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Here, I'll make it fancy. Conrail.
Still not finishes.
Is that
here we go.
Harrison typing?
Try this.
All right, 1 car to go.
What are his rules?
Does that work now?
Hold on. Is it the channel? Does it?
Half a car.
I think he's rejoining. Just give him a sec.
Well, I also got to check the channel permissions.
Is he able to?
Good
Yeah, I
channel.
was just changing it. I think it's good.
Yeah.
All right, switch is reversed. You may disconnect steam engines.
I'm going to put air on.
Putting air on from the back.
There's no point in that. The steam engines don't pass air.
Nothing's connected to air up there, back there.
Alright.
Well, my little diesels aren't connected either, but yeah.
I'm applying the independent
Suppose I
on
should
the
put
last
the
steam
independent
engine. Okay, Aaron, you're good to back up. I'm gonna take the steam
Alright.
engines back down the hill.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
We got
there.
it? Okay, good.
There we go.
Finally found the
There we
permission
go.
needed.
Yeah, I forgot this is now the public channel, so anybody that joins should be able to
Yeah.
get into this one.
Aaron
Which
just
means we gotta
arrived at some point.
Are we
Alright, what are the
disconnected?
reporting marks?
SBCR.
SBCR. Slam, bam, clunk.
Someone will have to promote him to engineer.
Oh, I got it. Once I see that he joins, I can take care of that. I'll be waiting. My phone
All
fell.
right, are we disconnected from this
You are
train?
now disconnected from the steam engines.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
So Aaron's gonna go up and get the Silva stuff, or is Jared going
Well,
to?
actually,
I'm gonna go down and
come back
get
and push.
more water,
Yeah.
and then I'll come back once I have that. Aaron, I'm hitting the switch
So, yeah,
behind
All
you.
right.
Let
Where do you need me?
Jared get down there. Well, once we. Hey, Jared, do you want to
Yep.
take the stuff for Silva back down?
I'm taking the steam
Just
engines to get
mess
water.
that up.
I think that's something I can
There we
manage.
go.
Okay, yeah. So. Because the Silva stuff is up the thing that Aaron's sitting on.
Yeah.
I think
Aaron,
we'll
a little-
leave it there.
Aaron
little late
might
now.
be able to do that.
Yeah, and then everybody comes back
Holy
up the hill.
mackerel,
Hey,
that's a
Aaron.
grade.
I might leave
Yeah.
all the stuff there, but
Oh, just leave it there for now. Oh yeah,
You
because
do it.
then we don't really have space to put it down and not to holla at the moment.
Right. So
Did Jared join?
I haven't been here
Or,
the whole time.
sorry.
Do you mean Harrison?
Harrison, yes, name.
I thought I heard Harrison.
He's in the channel. I don't know
No,
if he
I
has
know he's
joined
in the
game
channel.
yet.
I know. Yeah, I'm at the game.
Yeah, I'm checking the employee list.
All
where
right,
that
so
is. Is that
I'd
under
say Aaron
settings?
just.
I think Aaron has to manage that.
No, I can do it too. I
Oh,
know
you
I
can?
can do
Okay.
it.
Oh, well, he is
I've
in
done
here.
it before.
Okay, I found it.
All right,
What are we giving him?
employees.
Dispatcher? Train master?
Train master.
Okay, he's train master now.
All right, I'll have to add him on Steam at some point. Yeah, Aaron, don't worry about tying into air. Just knuckle up, I guess. Uh-oh. Oof, ouch. Doesn't sound good.
So, what do you need me to run?
Yeah, I just went through trees.
Well, right now, all of us are trying to get this one train up the hill after outside of Nantahala.
I have to put water in all the locomotives again.
That's gonna take forever.
I will, probably.
So if you want to come over to Nantahala, take... I don't know. Actually,
All
if you want to
release your brakes.
This is a concerningly
Hey,
fast
Aaron, I
run
don't-
down the hill.
I'm gonna run 8 before I release the brakes.
Oh, you're gonna need help. I wouldn't recommend starting without me getting up there.
You know what? He's right. We are not making this hill without those engines. We weren't making
give
it
a
with.
shot. I think the weight of them was holding
You
us
know
back.
what? Yeah.
It could be.
So I'm
Give it a row.
I'm run 8 and the air's building back up. So I see the coal cars kind of shimmying.
When you start rolling down the hill, I'll be coming back.
It's okay. The switch
I
is
think
the
I
line
think
for us to go up the switchback right now. So
yeah, I think we're in perfect
that's our
equal.
runaway ramp.
Well, if you run away
yeah,
up that, I can't push you back.
Oh shoot, he's right. Well, hey, we're moving in the.
You want to
kind
line
of,
it down
are
the
we?
hill, because otherwise I have to come from the top.
No. We're going. We're moving.
You're moving? Oh,
There
wow.
We're
go.
moving in the right direction now.
All right.
Little push. That's all we need. Just a little push.
These steam locomotives make a concerning amount of noise going down this hill.
They're screaming.
Well,
they're
no,
steaming.
there's no steam, because I'm just rolling them down, but it's just like the thundering of the wheels.
The loudest welded rail you'll ever see.
Yeah. Well, the good news is we're gaining speed.
Yeah, surprisingly.
We're at the 3.3 miles per hour at 3.4. Hey, we're gaining speed pretty good. 3.5. I'd say this was a success.
This was a set.
Not a success till you
I
get to the
can't
top.
English. Yeah,
It's a
don't.
roaring success.
It's a roaring success. We're moving in the right direction.
Yes, there's always something good about moving in the right direction.
Better than going downhill.
Oh, that's been renamed the Little Red. Okay. Conrail. Well, Slam Bam and Clunk's got to be something else too. Then.
Oh wow, that's worse than the Altoona slide.
What?
I just looked at the other side of the grade. I'm almost there, but it is violent.
Do you want a bunch of weight
yes.
at the back of the train with brakes on it?
Well, I've got
Well, that's what we
brakes
got
run
with
to
these little switchers, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to switch out Andrews?
Actually, yeah, you might as well. We're on our way there, anyways.
Well, we've also got we've got a train sitting at where is that? Bryson Yard. That needs to
We've
go up
got-
the switchbacks to.
Well, Aaron,
Two
once we get
blocker.
over once we get over the grade, you can go back to doing that if you want to, because once I'm over this, it'll be mostly fighting it back downhill.
Oh, this is interesting.
My
The blocker
interesting.
turn is kind of boring.
Fair enough.
Just saying, you know.
I think the
just getting
steam
to the
engine.
bottom.
I think the steam engines were what we needed to get to that point. Because we're not on the flat yet. We're not at the crest yet, but we're right where it starts, becoming a manageable actual number grade.
Is that water or is that coal filling?
Who knows?
Where's the water tower you said there is? Is this it?
It's the big water tower at the end of the yard.
Oh, this is the coal chute. Okay. Never mind. There's a water tower
I'm
down
pretty
here.
sure I saw a giant water tower at
Oh,
the
let's
other end of
see.
the yard.
Oh, there is one at
I
the
got to
other
come
end.
up with something
Okay.
for for road name here. What shall
Yeah,
I
for
come up with?
the turd colored one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, all of us have chosen a name. We'll let Harrison name this one.
Nah, I've already named 2 railroads. I'm out of names.
Oh no, not the railroads. Every one of our
There we
engines
go.
has a weird name on it.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Except for the ones.
Now I've got a good name for it.
I've got to see this.
Bush.
Is that what it's called?
Push! Oh wait, I'm stupid. I forgot extra adhesive power. I need to ring the ring dinger.
You what?
The bell for extra traction.
Oh, Bell.
The law of Bell. We've doubled. It sounds like a railroad grade crossing.
Why can I hear
No,
that from Nantahala?
Well, you might hear Aaron's bell, but where I'm at, we started our bells like perfectly opposite of each other,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
it's
my.
weird. You hear it too now, right?
Not yet, but hang on.
Well, free cam a little bit closer to my engines.
Is there effectively infinite water in the water towers?
Yes, water towers are infinite water.
All right.
Oh yeah, totally. I get it.
We've set up a grade crossing going over the mountain.
What a mountain it is, too. My goodness.
I don't even think the Alleghenies are this bad.
This is the Alleghenies. What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, I forgot.
Actually, it's the Appalachians, but there's a siding here and more grade. This is just wow.
Well, the downhill is just as violent, so
I'll bet.
I'm getting up to it soon.
Is this an NS road nowadays?
Yes,
I think it is.
we were looking at that last time because we were like, "What is the whatchamacallit river?" And I had someone in my chat saying, "I know what that is,"
Oh,
and
that
then we
was
found
me.
out that
I knew what it was.
What a
Well,
good
yeah.
little trestle here.
Or did you have someone else as well?
yeah, I had someone in my chat. He actually joined the Millbrook Discord after that whole conversation.
Oh, nice.
Ah, that was nice of
Oh
him.
my goodness, I have 95 gallons of water.
How much
All
you
right.
got in the tank?
95
actually,
gallons of water.
Well, that's all
Speaking
that's
of-
left in the water tower?
That's all. No, in my water, 95 gallons in the tender. And if it runs out,
I
I'll
shut
need
the
another
bell out.
locomotive to actually fill it.
Oops.
Hey, if we make some money off of this coal train, or at least break even, we might want to order some diesel fuel.
We probably need that.
Probably.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's not loud.
Hey, how
That's not
come we're
gonna-
going slower?
Because I'm at the crest, and the crest got really sharp all of a sudden.
All right, let me know when you want me to stop pushing. All right, now we're at 4.5. We're actually going a little bit faster.
I can see the
4.6.
crest. It's right there.
Oh, you're not to it yet.
Well, I'm like getting on it, and it like the percent
Yeah.
of the grade goes up a bit more.
It's like right before Topton Station.
Okay. Topton, top of the grade.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the button to turn the headlights on?
J. It cycles the headlights.
Okay.
You know, we really should set
Got
these railroader sessions up a little bit earlier because we always seem to be getting on it right at about.
My ping
10, 11
noise,
o'clock.
but Aaron said he was watching Mark Rober, so...
Yeah. I mean, you
Don't interrupt Mark Rober.
you don't interrupt Mark Rober.
We don't have anything for Topton, do we?
I hope not.
No.
Come on, are you going to fill with
It
water?
looks like it's all Andrews.
Yeah, it's all English. All right, I am cresting now.
You are cresting the grade. Okay.
Yeah, this is a very deep cut.
Now let's see. How am I going to cut off of this train?
Once I get my head into Topton, I should have enough over the grade to pull it over myself.
Okay.
Oh, that's the lid of it. That's why I'm... This game is so dark, I can't see the lid versus
Press
the
L.
actual...
Press. Press L. You have a little flashlight.
Oh, that
Or a
did not
lantern.
help anything. I guess
Oh,
I
the
can
little-
kind of see. I
The
found where the
lantern did
water
not
is. With 88 gallons, I need to line this up.
All right, I'm coasting if you want to try and cut away.
I just did.
Okay.
Please line up. Yes! 200 gallons of water and counting. Now I just have to load every single tender in these 4 locomotives.
And I just disconnected from my other train.
Alright. I need the ladder.
Aaron, on your
13.
travels back to
Okay.
Nantahala, I would say bring the stuff off of the Silva cut up there. At least bring it down to Nantahala so we don't have to drag it down another day.
Yeah.
At least stick it in a siding down there somewhere. Ooh, I'm speeding up.
Well, let's see.
It's still
Hang
filling
on
with
here.
water. Oh my goodness.
I might just hang on.
I'm going to take a 10-pound set now because this is starting to speed up very rapidly.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
I'm now taking a 15-pound set.
A 15-pound set.
20. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've got 20 pounds of air on this entire train and it is cruising at 40. I'd like to slow down now. This
that
is a
question
problem
or a
now.
statement?
Both. Yes. I probably should have set up a little bit of air before I started hitting this downgrade.
Here we go.
Well, if you put it to a full stop, it'll repressurize the reservoirs.
Nah, I'm managing.
It's still filling
I'm
the
just
one tender on
rolling
the
down
first
the grade.
locomotive.
Yeah.
This is gonna take like 20 minutes for me to fill water on these tenders.
You know, you could probably despawn those engines because we did just kind of spawn them. There's no monetary loss. There's no monetary loss from those.
I'm gonna keep one, and then I'm gonna charge up the hill and get you.
Oh, I'm going down the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, next place would be Rondo, and then Andrews. Hey, I'm not too far. I might actually make it to Andrews this time.
Oh, okay. This
That
is
would
done.
be good, wouldn't it?
It's time
Yeah.
to charge up the hill. Aaron, where are you? Are you on the switch of the siding?
I haven't gotten to the siding yet. I'm heading back to the switchback.
Okay. I'm gonna charge up the hill and slow down by the time that yeah.
All right, I'm just going to run through this red light.
Oh boy.
I see no problem with that.
Yeah,
Is there a
no
headlight on
problem
this
at all.
thing?
Press J.
That did nothing.
Press it again
Yeah.
until a headlight shows up.
There we go.
That is a very disappointing headlight.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty dark for the headlights to actually look like they do anything. I'm just barely getting mine to... They're all high beams, so they hit the tracks way far ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Why can
No,
I
I'm
not
picking up
jump through
those,
this door?
Those cars for Silva.
Silver paperboard or whatever it was.
Yeah, which direction is Silva? That's the other direction, isn't it?
That is the opposite. Oh,
That's the opposite
spicy
end.
noises, spicy noises. Plug it, plug it, plug it, plug it. Dump something. Stop. Stop. I do not want to put this train in the dirt. That was
Looking
bad.
like a true railroader.
I think I've said that at the on the real thing too. No, I didn't.
And meanwhile, the engineer looked at you like you had two heads because, you know, he thought you were being an idiot.
Yeah.
This locomotive tops out at 16 on the flat.
No. See, that's what I was talking about. Now dial your
pull back
your
the reverser.
yeah, pull back the reverser. That's what I was talking about. Since there's no steam simulation. Yeah, since there's no steam simulation, they coded it really weird for steam engines. 100 uphill does not help. Hence how I stalled a coal train with the Berkshire.
Is that steam engine sitting in a hole somewhere?
I'm coming up the hill.
You're coming up the hill. You're going to have to throw that switch at the interchange.
At the interchange?
Yeah, where we just dropped the...
Oh.
Where we dropped all that stuff off. Where I'm picking up these cars.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to run through the switch, right?
Yeah,
as long as
it's
it's not in the
throw
way.
it.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Famous last words.
As long as Aaron is clear of the main line, it should be okay.
You're gonna
As long as
because it ain't no spring switch. That's the thing.
These are spring switches.
They are.
They put them. They put all the switches as spring switches.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Good to be wrong. In that case.
All it does is flip the switch the other way. It doesn't actually spring through it.
All right.
Spring-ish switches. I can't actually get back in the locomotive. This is problematic. Oh, I just jumped off the bridge. This dude is bulletproof, man.
Jared jumped off a bridge.
It's not what my intention was.
That's what they all said.
Alright, I'm finally on the locomotive.
Alright, I'm about to hit a 30-mile-an-hour curve at 40.
Good luck with that.
I'm slowing down. Hopefully.
You ought to ask Bill Bibby about the runaway off of what's now the SC&H.
Oh?
He had a runaway going into going down the hill. That loads of 4 loads.
Oh.
Aaron,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Coming towards you. Are you clear?
I forgot Bill Bibby worked for the DNH.
And he finally stopped it by the time he got to Saratoga, but there was Amtrak on the way to Saratoga, so he was praying hard.
Oh, so this was recent enough that Amtrak was in play.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what year was this?
I don't recall. You have to ask him. That was.
Hopefully I see him, because I don't see him too often up at the club. Next time I do.
Well,
hey, there's another tunnel.
You have to go into the clubhouse.
Spice! Dumping it. I stop. Or at least slow down. You said go up to the club tomorrow?
No, you'll have to go to the clubhouse. I'm not going to the club tomorrow. I'm going to Banta's. I'm going to work on engines.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, speaking of engines, how much do you think it would run me for my conversion? Because everything's still geared.
Yeah, we basically got to rip everything out.
Yeah.
It's time and materials. I hear steam engines. Why do I hear steam engines? Oh, there he is.
I did say I was
This is
coming up the
single
hill.
engine, number 14.
Hey, Harrison, where are you at?
I'm switching to Andrews. I got the outbound train blocked, and now I'm gonna drag cars up to the paper mill.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Alright.
when
I'll
I
pass
get
you
there,
down.
when I get there, I'm gonna have stuff for you to go to the paper mill. Would you prefer
Alright.
me to pull into the Andrews yard, the upper Andrews yard, or just go straight to the interchange?
Probably probably go straight to the interchange. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna get off pretty soon because I got to be up at like 5:30 tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Jeez.
That is kind of early.
That is old. So yeah, my new problem of the until I get it fixed. Transmission's leaking.
Transmission's leaking.
Yeah.
On what? Your car?
Excuse
car.
me, game.
Whoa! I just saw someone go flying on the map.
That is me.
It was- he just he just went Brick Rig style mock Jesus.
I am in Bryson, I think.
Well,
That was I'm gonna
I just watched
stop
it
the
fling him
locomotive.
all the way to Bryson.
I guess that was a fast train.
Where am I? Oh no, I'm in Andrews. Okay, let me
Casey Jones must be at the wheel of that one.
yeah,
The
holy
Hotmail.
mackerel, that was something. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to the locomotive.
Oh my god!
That was definitely something.
I got lucky enough to open the map during that.
I am the bullet train.
Bro said 1940s. Nah, we got the Shinkansen now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna.
I'm going up the hill
I'm
again.
Well, I'm 3 miles out from Andrews, so
Okay.
I'm finally getting to my destination after a month of us playing this game.
Yeah. Has it been a month? I don't know.
It's been about a month. Well, we started this world like what early February.
Something
Sounds
like
about
that.
it.
I can finally right my mistake and make that money back. Oh yeah, Harrison, long story short, we are like what is our debt?
Too
A
much.
lot.
Oh goodness,
Because-
I have crested.
Oh, are you following me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm going like between 30-35 miles an hour, so if you want to run that fast, you'll probably catch up to me.
Alright. I mean, I think that I'd probably encounter some spicy sounds if I went much faster than you
Oh,
are.
absolutely. You get anywhere near those that next tunnel, you're gonna want to be below 25. I hit that at 30 and it was screaming at me to stop.
I'm going up the siding at Andrews Depot, just so you know.
All right.
Okay.
The Y or one of the spurs up there.
Just like the siding by the station, because I'm dropping at the coaling tower.
Okay.
Oh, you're way back. Well, you're way the heck over there. Okay. I better slow down. Uh-oh. I see a lot of dust.
Uh-oh.
And
Well,
There goes our
Aaron-
safety.
Typically
Aaron has pulled
signifies a
a,
derailment.
There goes our safety rating for
Is
the
that, is
month.
that the Millbrook Railroad right there?
Oh shit! Oh damn it!
You came off too?
I see a lot of dust. I'm not slowing down. Stop. Oh, the low-high valley has browned very violently.
Well, I'm between Topton and Nantahala on the ground.
I am
Can't see
just.
what the heck I'm doing.
Oh no! It was the clinch tooth that pulled me off.
Oh.
Go figure.
I've never derailed while running a road train in this game, so if you want to improve your safety rating, I guess have me run more.
This is the first
Okay.
time I've derailed the road train. I wasn't paying attention, and this one really sharp curve came up in a 30, and it went from 30 to 30, like 20, immediately.
Actually, one time the game like glitched, and the very last car my train derailed. I was literally doing like well under the speed limit, and it just like went to 0 for no reason at all.
Well.
What's my condition on this?
Well.
32%. Well, good thing these are leasers.
I think that's
Not mine.
I think that's a good place to stop for me.
Well, hold on. I want to at least get to Andrews.
Yeah, I'm still kind of heading down the line.
I'm just barely outside. I was on the big straight where I thought I could get some speed.
I've got 2 cars off and can't see what I'm doing, so
Press L. You have a
Do
flashlight.
you want to make it the next day? We can do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
thinking the next day. Well, what,
I like my night train.
this might be a good place to just leave it, I suppose, for me for this video. So
Oh, for the video.
For this video, maybe, yeah.
for this video.
Okay. You had me and Eric a little worried. We were like,
I'm all right. I'm getting moving again. This one curve. I finally got caught by something.
Am I off?
I just wasn't paying attention. I was
yeah,
looking
I'm
at the
definitely
map
off.
and I was I definitely went off. So this is that's a good place to leave it for tonight, I figured, you know. I just
I forgot you were
it'll
recording.
be fine.
He had us.
Nobody's gonna bother it out here.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the road train's back on the move.
That's good to know. That's good to know. And hopefully the people at Silva Paperboard will forgive us for derailing their load.
They
Where you want me to
will.
leave?
They'll just pay you less. Huh?
What's that?
All these extra coal and fuel cars. You want me to like stick them on
Wait.
the Y or something?
Is there more
guess
coal
so.
down there?
They're for the Andrews Coaling Tower and Andrews Diesel Stand.
Oh my god. Can you set
Somebody
the sell
ordered too
destination
much.
to Andrews for all the coal cars, please? That's part of my mistake right there.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We really don't need that much coal. Especially when you see what I'm pulling in with. Or screw it. Set the sell destination to Silva and we'll run it as bridge traffic.
Which do you
So
want,
where are
Andrews
you
or
at?
Silva?
You're pulling it,
Uh,
Andrews?
I'm about to pull into Andrews. Yeah, just set the sell destination to Silva interchange. Just sell the whole car and be rid of it.
Well, we're talking like three tank cars and 2 hoppers.
Oh, so that's an actual... Okay, never mind, because that's probably an actual contract right there.
No,
See,
they're for the Andrews Diesel Stand and Andrews Coaling Tower.
Oh, so no, yeah, those are fine then. Never mind, they can stay there. Because
Well,
I'm gonna need
stand,
diesel.
We might need diesel fuel.
Yeah, well, when I sell these coal cars, I might,
Well,
if we
I'm
have
asking,
any sort of a profit.
where do you want me to set them? Just because they can't all fit on the loading track.
Is there anything nearby that's open that you can just squeeze them, or at the tail end of the Y because no one's using the Y?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll put them on the Y, because otherwise they're just clogging up the interchange.
All right, I'm coming into Andrews now. Where are you at?
I'm by the
just gonna...
station, but I'm about to like cross over to get to the Y. Actually, so if you want to go up the siding, that'd be great.
All right, I've got to throw that switch then. Which one's the siding? Left or right side?
I'll line you in. That's why I want you to go there.
Okay, thank you. I was just making sure because I didn't know which one you were on and which one it counted as the siding. I need to slow down again. Shit.
Yeah, proceed at restricted speed into the siding because I'm pulling too, and then I gotta back up.
All right, restricted.
These are some curves down here.
Oh yeah, and I didn't derail on any of those. It was the very last sharp curve right before Andrews.
At mile marker 97.
Yep.
That definitely looks like it.
97.
The last curve. See, because the problem, it comes out of a
that crossover, Harrison.
It comes out of a 30 right to a 20 right there.
Hmm.
See, I wish they gave you the option to change the horn for the diesels.
Ooh, the tunnel.
A nice Nathan M5 would be nice.
Yeah. Or the EMD
Not a
foghorns.
Nathan, I'm sorry, a Leslie. Leslie.
Oh yeah, the Leslies would
There's
be
plenty of
nice.
mods, I think, for changing the horn.
I saw Jersey had added EMD F units. I don't know if they're F7s, 8s, or whatever's. But they looked really nice.
They're just Fs.
What the F?
All right, I'm clear of the side, and you're good to proceed through to interchange.
Roger.
Just gonna rail fan it here.
No, this is definitely derailed again.
Again.
It derailed on the bridge of all places.
Okay.
I don't want to know what the condition of this locomotive is.
Then don't look.
Brown.
No plans.
You're at the end of the track right here.
I see it.
Okay.
Hey, do you want me to drop this? Do you want me to set this stuff for the paperboard off over here while I'm up here?
You can. I'm just gonna put this together and maybe bring it over there, and then I gotta get off.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I've got four. I've got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 4. I've got 4 cars for snowbird paper.
I'll just switch about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. It's tomorrow.
Is it really?
Well, starting switching. Yeah, over here it's sun's up.
Huh.
Not up, but you know,
Well, it's turning pink over here.
Does it
Is
skip
it
the
the-
night?
the morning gloaming, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Unless that's moonlight, and that's entirely possible.
Well, I'm looking over at the sunrise, or the start of it.
It's 1957. It's sunset.
Oh,
That's the moon.
so that's a sunset then.
That's not a sunset. That's a moonrise.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the messiest shaving and haircut 2 bits I've heard in a long time. Jingle bells.
I can't.
If you want to cut your train at the crossover, I can grab the cars, or you can just bring it down. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm gonna cut it at the crossover, pull up, and then set them off on the track behind you. So let me get back there real quick. Quake Pro.
Wake.
Quake Pro.
You see, my main view right now is still back at Bryson. So, I'm just going around and whatever this 0 button thing does, the free view.
Yeah. Oh, you're just free camming around.
Yeah, just free camming it around and running stuff through the free cam, not the other.
Come on,
So,
air.
yeah.
My air's doing the funny.
I see
And
what
by
you
the
mean
funny,
by
I
that
mean
turn at milepost 97. It comes out of
yeah,
nowhere.
it just out of nowhere off of like a 30.
It's like, surprise, turn.
That's why
You
it was
have
the first.
turned.
Pretty much. I'm looking at my train because I'm like, okay, something doesn't seem right, and then I look back ahead of me, and I can't dump it fast enough for that.
Well, you know what they say in the Boy Scouts: do a good turn daily. And
Wow,
if you
this
can
is
make
really
that
something
turn,
right
you've
here.
done a good turn. So yeah.
Harrison, I'm not Do you want me to tie the Aaron? Because I'm just gonna knuckle this into you.
It doesn't matter. You could just set them up, and I can back onto them.
All right.
You know what you could do, Eric?
I'm kicking.
You're kicking. Okay. I was gonna say you could shove her back and just cut the engines off and put them in the diesel stand.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick these cars real quick though.
I think there's this track there, although it's hard to tell.
All right.
Oh, never mind. There's tank cars there. Okay.
Should be lined over the crossover. Yeah, I am.
Disregard what I said because I don't know what I'm talking about.
And ploink.
All right, I got it. I got him from here. I'll watch the brakes. Thanks.
No problem. Hey, and I did it before the switch stand, so I can just line myself back into my train and keep going. Look at that.
There you
Professional. Professional.
Professional.
Professional.
What's that word?
I don't know. We don't use it very often here. I've heard.
Where's that word come from?
I don't know. I've seen some of the Class 1 guys use it in passing.
Oh, usually when they're passing the boss, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, only when Mike is around. Good old manager Mike. Everyone likes Mike.
You got about umpteen cars to go.
Yeah, I see. I'm riding the shove. Here.
Okay.
Light. See, the problem with the light in this game is it emanates from your toes. It doesn't come out of like your waist or something where it would be useful. You have flashlight toes, I guess.
Okay. Meanwhile, somebody's rolling over a fusee.
Yeah, it's Harrison. I'm probably gonna put the fusee out. That might be the fusee from when the Bipolar Express was still running.
I think it was. What happened to the Bipolar
Yeah,
Express?
where is that anyways?
Engine
Oh.
14, are you going to take that little siding
I
east
can
of
take
Bryson
that.
or Andrews?
I don't know what you're doing, so I was waiting.
Just drop.
I just got to pull ahead and shove back towards paper. No.
Okay, I can take the siding then.
Oh, paper mill's over there.
Yeah, it's in the dark,
Oh,
like everything else.
Like everything else.
It's Gotham.
All right.
Justice for Batman. Ah, there's my. Yeah, the lantern sits so low, you're basically holding it like a half of, like 2 inches off the ground. It's not very helpful.
Should we just make it daytime?
I can
If
do
you
that.
want. I don't mind either way.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Just make it daytime.
All right, it's time to Moon Night. We're gonna change time by waving our hands or something.
Poof. It's daytime. Nope, not
All right.
yet.
All right,
Who's
I'm
gonna
clear.
do that? Any?
All right.
Here, Jared. You want to scuttle around me, or where are you going?
I'm parked.
'Cause I'm. Okay.
I think I could
Here,
use
what
water.
if you're? I was about to say if
Oh,
you're
I need
parked,
coal
why
and
don't
I
you-
need water. But I'm waiting for Harrison. He's doing a switching operation in front of me.
Are you behind me or are you behind Harrison?
I am past Harrison,
Yeah.
just at the entrance of Andrews.
All right, so I just figured it out. We're in 2 times real time, not any faster. So
Yeah.
Shall we speed up time like 8 to 1?
You know what? Why not?
It's not a bad idea.
Because that'll still be a decent amount of time for
it
daylight
doesn't
and
affect
such.
train movement, but it affects daylight and all that. So there we
It
go.
also affects whenever. I think it also affects when our contracts,
Yeah, it does
get
affect
mad
the
at us.
contracts.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
I'm all clear of main track. Proceed
right.
wherever.
All right.
Can I get...
Uh,
Is there a path clear to the coaling station, or should I wait?
I am clearing a path now, so if you want to come in behind me on the siding, it should still be, it should lined.
Okay. I will proceed slowly with caution.
Slowly with caution.
As opposed
to
slowly
swiftly with caution.
slowly
Swiftly
with no care
Swiftly
for
with
a
caution
world.
of what happened in eastern Pennsylvania the other day, and we see how that turned out.
Oh, yeah, that's
What happened in Eastern PA this time?
Norfolk
Probably
Southern
another NS.
dumped
From what-
locomotive and
Oh
some
yeah,
stuff.
I saw that.
Yeah.
They
From what I
dumped
can
trains
gather-
in the river again.
From what I can gather, someone was giving a restricting and did not proceed at restricting.
No.
Oh, so the typical. Is there a porter? Wait, since when was this a thing? The 282. There's a 282T in the shed in here.
The silly guy.
There's a little guy in here. Lackawanna Lumber Division. This is supposed to be by Bryson.
Oh,
Aaron, come look in the locomotive shed.
where is the locomotive shed?
Where I was doing switching moves. Where I was just kicking.
Okay, well, where 103 is?
Yeah.
Oh. LLD
All right,
103.
the Andrew Switcher LLD 1527 is tied down in the paper mill yard. And I'll be off. Nice plan. I hope to join in again.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks for
see
coming
you
by.
again.
Good seeing you.
We really should put a little announcement out when we go to start this.
It's with such a rigorous schedule that it's hard to figure it out. I mean, lack of a schedule.
Yeah.
We tend to have more time on Fridays, though.
Yeah. All right, so we're 8 to 1 now. So every second is now
Yeah.
10 seconds.
That's
I
not
just
8
noticed
to
that.
1. That's
It's
not.
definitely
Who taught you
not.
math?
That's definitely not 8 to 1, but I just happened to notice that. We're on Minecraft time now.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah,
about
welcome to
to say.
Minecraft time.
That's
Every
definitely
10
it.
minutes is another day.
All right.
The next 10 minutes will be a night.
I wish there was a way to do it so that nighttime was faster than daytime.
That would be nice.
Is there a
wouldn't it?
locomotive parked in the coaling tower right now?
No, that's my train coming out of that track.
Okay.
There's nothing in the. No, yeah, I'm clear of the Colin Tower.
Oh, is that an oil tanker in the? Okay, I think I see what's going on.
No, that's the locomotive. That's a 282T.
No, there's definitely a tank car sitting in the thing here.
So,
Oh, there is a tank car.
I'm passing it. Yeah.
the only thing we've made money on so far is, well, we've made $2,036 on freight. We've spent $24,466 on fuel,
Whoops.
$11 on wages for the
Oh, yeah.
engineers,
We pay those guys.
$180 in wages in the shop because we keep breaking stuff.
No, they get paid no matter what.
We've made $280 on passenger.
You know, the thing that's supposed to be not profitable.
Yeah, well, it's what's
the
holding
only-
the railroad together.
Well, I'm about to make money on coal once I get this cut up.
All right,
Well,
I'm dumping coal in
Put
finally.
away.
Hopefully, at least it breaks us even.
Oh, this is an adorable little locomotive.
Yeah,
Well, it
I
doesn't
love
break
that
us
thing.
even. It'll just break us, right? Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that an adorable little engine?
I didn't know that was even on the roster of engines to use.
Apparently it is.
We should have used like 10 of those to push our train up the hill.
That would've been
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah, so every engine acts like a tank engine right now. Is the best way to put it. Well, yeah, the lantern sits so low on your person that it lights up the underside of every car, no matter how far away you are from it. Oh, and apparently that tree in particular.
That tree in particular.
Yeah, not the grass, not the field. No, that tree. Just that.
Okay, I am almost filled with coal. I'm starting to think that when I spawned this, it didn't have enough. Like, it didn't have full coal in the first place.
No, I don't think they ever do. When you spawn them, I don't think it spawns with full fuel, full coal, or water, or fuel, because all of these engines spawned at like 500 gallons, I think it was, if I remember correctly, when I started.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'm filling up the tender with coal on this locomotive. I'm going to park it in the thing, and then we get to figure out what we're doing next.
I'm splitting up a coal train down here.
Where is down here?
Andrews Interchange, just further down the track from where the coaling tower is.
Oh, okay.
I'm bunny hopping my way back up the train. You know what? I might actually have enough room to do this.
Oh, okay. The coal is done. Now I get to pull forward and put some water
I'm gonna
in.
put a handbrake on that. It gets one whole handbrake for, however many tons that is.
Oh, I lined it up perfect. Alright. Just top it off on water, and then I'm going to park it.
Switch stand on this side? Yeah. I hope I don't saw my laughing. Well, I'm selling them anyway, so it's not my problem anymore.
Glurp, glurp, glurp. 5,500 gallons of water.
Well, now we just need to wait for this interchange to be serviced again to get rid of all these coal cars.
That'd be at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, the interchange is full until 7 o'clock in the morning. It says we will get $1,030 per car. And there were, I've got 15 cars in this cut, and I don't know how many I just dropped off, but most of the rest of the train. So 1,000 per car. Say shit. These 15 cars is about 15,000.
So you're saying we might
We
break
might
even?
We might break even.
Actually, we won't.
Well, to order them, I think it was 70 a piece or 170 a piece. Oh, hey, I found the mystical steel log again.
We're at $22,341 in the hole.
And I had about 50 some odd cars minus the 4 that were for snowbird paper, which also will make us money.
Okay, good.
Where's the handbrake on this thing?
On what? Diesel or steam engine?
Steam.
I don't know.
You select and then
Yeah, I guess that's the easiest way to do it.
there's a break.
Yeah.
I applied it on the tender. That's probably the way to do it. All
Yeah,
right.
that works.
Are these doors close? No.
Hey, I think the engines. I think I landlocked the engines by accident.
You
job.
landlocked yourself in the.
Yeah.
Lock the road power.
Whoops.
Let me come
Well-
see this. This is going to be entertaining.
And now comes the mystery of how do I get out?
Let me see
Oh,
how
I've
trapped you are.
I've definitely landlocked myself. Yeah.
Well, let's see. You could. How do we make it daytime here?
I'll just do it here.
When you do it, it actually might get rid of one whole cut of cars. Yep. Hey! Look at that. It dumped half of my train because it got rid of cars I was shoving into the interchange.
Did we make money?
I hope so.
Well, let's take a look. Have we made money?
There's
Railroad.
Pennsylvania Railroad in here, and B&O, and NNW, and
Oh yeah, all the real railroads are here.
yeah, that's cool.
Well, let's see. We have finance. Our balance is still minus 22,341.
Excuse me, what?
Yep.
Oh
We still
no,
have
was
every
it?
contract on the planet, and we're just not fulfilling them.
I think that's the problem. I don't think it was my coal idea, because that.
You should close out the contracts we're not using.
And
Well,
a
did
bunch
it
of
say
those
that we made?
cars- a bunch of those cars you hang on a second. Okay, I'm seeing day 4. Those cars that made 1,000-ish, there were other fees with them.
What other fees were there?
Derailed.
No, it's under settings. Yeah,
I only
those
derailed
kind of-
one. Shit, actually,
Well,
I didn't derail any of the cars. I derailed the locomotives. Or maybe it counts the whole train as derailed. That's kind of dumb. That car never went on the ground. Why am I getting fined for that one?
I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I could be reading it wrong.
Here, where's the finance tab?
Who knows?
Finance. That
Although you
made
see
money.
The top, it says balance 8278. So
Yeah, so
maybe
we
we'll
made
go-
money. We're positive now.
But I was looking on the daily report. Oh, that's a daily report. Never mind. Day 2 to
All
day
right.
3. Okay.
We have
Okay,
like
so yeah, we're
dozens
in
of
the
contracts
positives.
down here.
You what?
I said we have dozens of contracts down here. in
Yeah, and if we're
numbers.
not fulfilling the contracts, we're losing money on them.
So we have to run all these out.
Mm-hmm.
We know the paper ones we're doing. Pulpwood, we did just kind of take every contract, so...
yeah, so I guess I should start taking some of these cars and running them up.
I'd say drop any of the coal contracts for now. Because I'm sick of coal.
Well, let's see. What was that?
Plus, there's more car. There's like a couple more cars to be sold, actually.
What was that function for re-railing?
Shift R.
I think it's Control R, isn't it?
All right.
Is it Shift R?
No, it's Shift R, but you have to be standing on the ground.
Yeah, you can't do it while running anymore. They fixed that.
Only
bug.
available in first person, so it means I've got to go first person, then teleport back to. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Also, the road power is no longer stuck. Oh, turns out you can change what time the interchanges are served.
Yes. Yes, you can.
What's the most inconvenient time for an interchange to be served?
Which contracts are we keeping?
Midnight.
Which contracts are we keeping? Well, the paper mill ones, I'd say, because those are at, the interchanges at each end.
So Pulpwood?
Yeah, Pulpwood, whatever the Graham County one was, because that's what the cars up there were. Well, let's look at what cars we have here right now.
Well, we probably have every contract under the face of the planet.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we doing
now I've
Micah
made it
and
back to
Schist?
My train.
I don't think so. I don't know where those. I don't know where those even are. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this off. Here.
Why do we have 6 crew at East Whittier?
We shouldn't
Oh, well, we're paying 6 crew $90 a day there.
fire them. Furloughed.
Hollifield
Ooh.
Heating Oil, do we care about
Hello
them?
to. No. Hello, Dunk Quest. I just got one viewer who randomly said hi. So, hi there. Wasn't expecting that.
Hello.
Metal stock from Stenzel Manufacturing.
What's the profit on it?
I don't know.
Also, where is Stenzel?
Whittier.
Okay, so might as well keep it.
Okay.
Let me go see what we have here.
Whittier Sawmill, do we care about logs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Logs.
All
right, so-
Farm Supply.
Not really. I don't see that. All right, so we've got stuff going to Whittier, Stenzel.
Appalachian
don't know where-
Hardwoods in Bryson.
Yes, because there's a car for that right here, right now.
Okay.
I've got a car for Whittier House Track, whatever Parsons Tannery is. There's actually quite a few cars.
Bryson Lumber
There's-
and Coal Supply.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We do
Standard
have
Oil.
some in the interchange for that.
Standard Oil in
got-
Bryson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
I've dropped off at Standard Oil in Bryson. So
We've got
Okay.
we've got a Hollifield heating and oil car.
Do we want Robinson Gap Coal?
Hold on, let me see
Yeah,
how many.
we do.
Wait.
That's in Alarka.
Yeah. Yes. Plus, we
Okay.
have a car for that here. We've got something for
Alarka,
Dillsboro.
Copper and Coal.
Let me look.
Do we want Alarka Copper?
Andrews Coal. Yep, we got a car for that.
I'm asking, do we want to keep it?
No, because we only
Yeah.
have one car for that.
Yeah, well, we've got one car for it, so we might as well. I don't
Well,
know.
it'll terminate
Maybe not.
tomorrow. That's like these are not terminating today. We're screwed with what we have today.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm canceling those tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, does that mean we should slow down time so we actually have time to make it to all this stuff?
We should.
Set it to 1-to-1 just for today, so it actually stays daytime long enough for us to get the shit done.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Larka Fuel,
Especially
I'm
since it's-
terminating.
So
Machining, I guess we can
So
keep.
let's see, where was
I'm
that?
gonna toss chemical.
Well-
Settings.
keep Parsons Tannery
1-to-1, real time. How
and
about that?
yeah. There's a lot of stuff going to Silva Paperboard actually, so definitely keep that one. That seems like a pretty
Should we keep the ones
Is-
in Andrew?
which
There's
ones
coal
are in
and oil.
Andrews? What I wish it told you in that menu what color Andrew like the places were.
Purple.
Because it does? Okay. I see
Well,
one purple
I've seen
car.
it before.
Oh, okay. Well, I see purple up here, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do we want to do Snowbird paper products?
Yes, that is what
Okay.
we've been making quite a bit of money on.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
drop
right
the-
here.
Yeah,
Do we want to do Andrew's coal and oil then, or no?
yeah. I've
Yeah.
dropped cards off there.
Okay. So I'm done touching
I mean,
contacts for now.
We've got.
Uh,
If it's in Andrews, we might as well stick to it, and if it's in Bryson, we might as well stick to it.
Yeah.
Everything in
okay.
between, I don't know.
All right.
Because we've got this one car for Alarka fuel.
Well,
This-
these are
whatever-
contracts we have to do. There's no choice on these.
Yeah.
It's
Well, do you
about
wanna
what
do-
contracts we get tomorrow that I'm talking about.
All right. So do we want to organize this into what order we drop this off along the way?
If we have switchers, I think.
Hey, go get the porter.
Well,
Go get the porter, he says.
like if
All right.
what we could do is we could drop cuts of cars. Aaron could switch them, and you and I drive everything down the road.
Yeah. So I'd say we'll leave all the stuff for Snowbird and Alarka here, or Andrews here. I don't know where Dillsboro is. Or Robinson Gap Coal, that's in Alarka.
Well, let's put anything
So-
that is heading away from here.
Well, we still want to sort it out a little bit so we're
I
not,
guess. Can we just
Silva-
drop things off as we interchange? I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I can make a switch list. Holy shit.
All right, you do that.
Hey, there you go.
I'm
do you
doing
want
the
me to
thing
grab
now.
the switcher for
Switch
you?
list.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Actually,
grab
if you want to
the
run, the switcher, I'll conductor for you because I know how this needs to go now. Now that I'm looking at it, all the stuff at Silva needs to be at the end of the train because that's the other interchange.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go.
If I
grab
click
the
on
porter.
this-
For right now, Silva.
Do you think the porter has enough power to move the entire stack of cars there?
knows?
It doesn't really need to move the entire stack of cars.
All right.
It's the whole cut. There's just like one wherever Appalachian Hardwood is. That's
Let me select.
does it tell me
this.
on the map? Can I? Is there a way to click on a car to see where it needs to go? Hold on. Yes, it is. Operations. Origins. Appalachians Hardwood. Where is this? Oh, is this right by Bryson? This is right by Bryson. Okay. All right, so Appalachian Hardwood stuff goes right to Bryson. We might as well keep that contract. There's a lot of stuff at Bryson that needs to go to Walker.
Okay. I think this probably has as much water and coal as it can manage.
Probably. All right, so Parsons Tannery, that's in Silva, that's in Silva. Where is this one random car going? So we can leave that at the end because, you know, it's in Bryson. Blue is Bryson, right? No, blue is Alarka. Alarka Copper Co. and L. Smith Machining. So. It's got a cute little whistle on it.
It does.
Better than a hooter. Alright, let's see where this needs to go.
Let me guess. You like it for its hot wings?
You know, I don't think I've been to Hooters before.
Neither have
I've had wings from there, but they were delivered. Oh, what are those doing there? Oh, those need to go to Andrews. Where is this? Where is this? Is this the end of Alarka? This is the end of Alarka.
Probably.
No, I don't know where this is. Oh, and there's a station here. I can look at the name. Alarka. Okay. Hey, Patch is back. I think that's someone we've played with before.
Huh.
I think that's who was actually doing all the stuff in Snowbird.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess that goes that way. Oh, Patch disconnected. Oh well. What is it? Shift click?
Finally got on that without before it ran away. That was pretty darn close.
I have no idea how to make a switch list. That goes there. Oh, so that also
Wait a
goes to
minute,
Alarka.
you have no idea how to make a switch list?
I know in real life, I just don't know
where'd you
how
learn
to
how
set.
to put a train together? Yeah, CSX.
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't. It was B&E that taught me that. CSX just said, "Here, it's on this track. Go get it."
Oh yeah, true.
All right, so leave that.
And if you don't make a switch list and you try to go switching, and people start calling you something like Helen Keller or something like that.
All right. Do you want to run the engine, Jared?
Yeah, I'm standing on top of it.
All right. If you want to grab these two, if you want to come over to, all right. So how are we gonna label these? 1 through 4. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
If we're looking,
track one,
if we're looking
left.
Left. Look. Okay. So
You
if
and
we're
I are
both
both
facing
standing
this,
at the end of the same of the yard.
okay. So 1 through 4, left to right.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Okay. So track. Take the 2 cars, track 1, bring them over, put them on top of this Shea Slade and Schist car, because all that's going the same way. This is just going to be miscellaneous crap. I'm just trying to put all the Silva paperboard stuff together real quick.
This locomotive is very jittery when it's going slow.
A lot of the steam engines are. This is a set
I
off
just applied the brake. I wanted to apply throttle.
Here's this. It's on the way to Silva too, so that's perfect. So.
Okay.
Let's see if autopilot keeps this train on the track.
Here, I'll cut the. I don't know if these cars have air to them. Let me know if when you pull that away, it dumps on you.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I just realized this is the first time I actually have all night. I don't have anything going on tomorrow.
I have something at 10.
Sure you do.
I can't drive anywhere.
You've got yard cleanup.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a Saturday. It'll be a nice day. You've got yard cleanup.
You know, I've got to get the garden ready for.
All right. The handbrakes are applied,
Which end? Right here? Oh, right
both
here.
of them.
What are they, like a class 1 or something?
So what's it going to take to get your car
It
fixed?
looks like there's no,
I don't know yet.
air looks fine. Oh, there's a handbrake on the, oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Am I pushing the wrong way? I'm pushing the wrong way.
You're pushing the wrong way. I put a handbrake on that.
Okay.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Now I'm going the other wrong way.
Every way is a wrong way if you think about it.
Alright. Okay, the brake became applied on the train brake became applied on the other two cars.
Alright, I'm shutting up.
I guess I could get down and put it myself. I'm actually closer.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I'm just standing on top of the locomotive because this is the easiest place to manage all this. Actually, I should probably hop 2 cars forward.
Yeah.
Boink.
Well, basically,
I can't
when
really
you
ride
come...
that.
Yeah. Well, you're taking off.
Yeah, I gave it some throttle because I rolled down into the other cars earlier. That's why I thought I was going the wrong way.
It is Aaron. Hi, Aaron. You ran over Aaron.
Oh, did I? Oh, sorry,
No, I'm
Aaron.
on
I'm
the
not
pilot.
looking that way.
Oh. You're not looking that way. I'm in front of you and you're not looking.
Well, I'm focusing on switching, not running people over.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Safety? What's that?
Alright, when you come over to track
Safety,
3, we're
essentially.
basically just going to kick this one silver paperboard card back on top of what you just took that stuff off of. I can set you up to kick it if you want.
So you want me to come down track 3? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, tie into track 3 and then we're going back out. Hey, Aaron, if you want to take the
Aaron,
road
can you
power
do
from the
switches?
other end and do something with it.
Sure.
I'm not using it now. Or at least
Oh,
bring it
I
down
just
to the
applied
fueling
handbrake.
stance.
That's not what I wanted. No, not the handbrake. I want the switch throw. Alright, I'm coming back the other way now.
Okay. You're lined in for it. I lined you. That has an adorable little whistle. I love that
Doesn't
thing.
it?
You know, apparently there's also an 060 in the list of engines you can use.
Well, that would be neat.
Are you moving this cut of cars? Are these diesels, Eric?
No. Oh, shoot. The brake's not applied. I thought I put a handbrake on it.
Oh. Bang. All right, which one did you apply?
I just put the locomotive brakes on. I'm still standing down here with Jared, so.
Alright, what are we doing?
Okay.
All right. Let me know when you're tied on.
Tied on.
All
do you
right,
want me
I'm
to
gonna
do
cut a.
Should I do the brake lines?
I got the brake lines for you.
Okay. Should I connect these? Oh, you're at it. Okay.
Yeah.
Pull forward.
Yep. I wish this stuff wasn't on air though. I wish there was a button to bleed
There's
the cars.
2 handbrakes applied on the 2 cars we just picked up.
Oh shit. All right, I got it. They're both right here.
All right.
No, release.
You just said it again.
No, release. This
Now
one
it's
doesn't
released.
spin.
Okay, they're
That
both
one wasn't
released now.
spinning. All right, we're gonna kick that stuff back to track 1. I'm gonna ride this right
Set.
here so I can.
Okay.
So I'll kick it when you're ready. Ooh, is that thing struggling a little bit?
And check
I
the
gave it some more
3D printer.
Ooh, what you
I've
got
been
printing
getting-
now?
Well, type plates still, but I've been getting more bad prints than good prints lately.
Uh-oh.
So I gotta reset the base. So I'll let you guys just play away here, and I'm gonna.
We'll see what we
stop
get
my
switched by then.
screen Here. Yeah, we'll see what you get switched. I'm gonna go into OBS Studio and stop my recording.
Or you could put the free cam over top of us and have a pan shot
that'd
of
be
it
a
switching.
great time lapse shot for later.
Is he already gone?
He probably is.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
no.
Hang on. Yeah, that's now that you mention a free cam shot. Okay.
Yeah, because you can
Let
set
me,
the camera up because we're pretty much going to be at this end of the yard. So if you get a
Okay.
wide angle
Are you
shot
trying
of
to
it,
drop a car right now? Because I think if I just park it here, you can drop a car. And it'll
no,
roll.
I'm not trying to drop it here. I was going to say give it a little bit of a kick.
Oh, it
I
doesn't
did
need a
bottle.
kick. There's a hill here.
There's a hill. Oh, there's a hump. All
No,
right,
there's a
humps.
hump. Oh no.
Yep, there
Look,
it goes.
the hump yard sprinting again.
Hump yard. Oh, I have too much power. Oh, this works beautifully.
Isn't it?
Oh, this is beautiful.
That's
Perfect.
That's why I had to give it a
Oh,
little
this is
bit of
perfect.
force to get it to move, but
It looks like it's
Oh,
going to stall before it gets to the first switch.
it should be okay. It's doing pretty good now.
yeah, it's cruising a little bit.
Okay, so where am I putting this locomotive? Do we want it on track 3 again?
You know what? We're gonna have. Well, we can't block the whole yard. You know what? What is it?
Track 2?
That's rolling very nicely. Let me take a look at what's on track 2.
Maybe a little too nicely because it looks like it just picked up speed a lot.
It's gonna hit that car.
Bam.
Oh, yeah, it came off.
Brown.
It came off.
It did.
It's brown.
It's brown now.
It's yeah, it definitely slammed in. I'll re-rail it.
Okay, maybe we have to do some short shifting instead of full on pumping.
No,
Yeah,
we
you've got
we
it.
can hump. We just need to actually apply the handbrake as it comes in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got an old school hump.
Yeah. Okay. So
All right,
someone can ride.
so
You can ride and do that, or I can ride and do that.
Oh, I can do that then.
What's
I'll
next?
ride it. Or you know what? Yeah, if you're remote controlling the engine, you might as well just
I am.
stand on top of the cars and throw handbrakes while I'm pulling pins.
Okay.
We're
Where do I?
we're gonna have track 3 be our junk track for now. So
Okay.
right now, what you have, throw it back at track 3.
All right, so drop off the 3 cars I have.
Yeah, because we gotta sort all of track 3 out at some point.
Okay.
Because there's one for Robinson Gap, there's one for Dillsboro, there's one for MG. You know what? Actually, there's 3 cars for Alarka here. So you know what? Send down that one car. We're gonna set the Alarka stuff over.
You want me to send down the end car?
I'm gonna send down the Shea car.
Okay, I'm
The
bottling
Seamus.
all the brakes on this. I think
Yeah.
all the brakes are bottled at this. Oh wait, nope, this one's not.
Well, I'm gonna take a trip. Bye.
Alrighty.
Oh, I already threw the handle
Okay,
on
yeah,
it,
you're
so
good.
I'm gonna ride this one down. I probably should have thrown the switches first. Put the point.
Alright, I bottled these ones. That's so funny.
Yay, we've got a hump yard.
Alright, these 2 here, what are we doing with these?
We're gonna set those over to track 1.
Okay, do that.
Or wait,
now.
no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Track 4, because
Track 4.
4 is furthest to the right.
Okay, I can do that. So those 2 cars both on track 4?
Yeah, I think I stalled this thing.
You appear to have stopped it, yes.
Oh wait, no, I'm moving again. There we go. I forgot one car handbrake is very effective.
It is. Hopefully you have enough force to hit the back of that CNO boxcar up there.
I believe so. I've also forgot that all of this stuff is wooden boxcars, and most of it's wood.
Yeah.
There's one 40-foot boxcar over there that's steel side.
Okay, so I'm jumping these into track 4 now?
Yeah, track 4, and then we're gonna pull this entire cutout and pull the other 2 Alarka cars out of this.
Okay, so I'll give it a little bit of... Am I going reverse for this? Yeah, I am. Alright.
Go, 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 go. Look at that. Perfect hump. Nice low speed. I've been given too much power. If you want to kick it down, I can ride it and throw a handbrake on it,
kicking
too.
it now. These 2 are kicked.
All right. You gonna ride them?
What are we doing with the
Or-
locomotive? That's going on track 3?
Yeah, track 3.
Okay. I'm gonna
right.
slowly follow it up.
All right, I'm lined in for 4. Once the other side of this is passed, take it to 3.
Alright.
I think this is a bowl. I think this whole little yard here, because the locomotives on the other end started rolling back into the stuff on that side.
It probably is intentionally set up like that.
Hump yard! Alright, that's enough. All right, I got a handbrake on this. Ooh, there's a Redding box car in here.
I
Nice.
am not going into track 4. That's not supposed to... Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to go to track 3.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to track 3.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is here. I'm gonna cut the stuff that I want to pull out here. Anyways, we don't need to take the whole train out of here.
Uh-huh. Alright, stop accelerating, please. Slow down. Oh, okay,
Bonk.
now it's connected.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna put the handbrakes on this end. The handbrake
Okay.
should be on this end, not that end.
The air on this needs to be pressurized, so I gotta open the valves.
Yeah, I saw. Here, I'll tie you in.
Looks like this one here, too. You got it? Got it. Okay.
I did.
It looks like the last 2 handbrakes are set.
Oh, I set those purposely. We're gonna cut away from that stuff.
Okay. Did you cut those cars already?
Knuckle. Now I did. So when you're ready to pull, you can pull. Toot, wave. I don't have a lantern I can wave. You know what would be really cool for this game? Since you
What?
have, tow lantern, I guess, whatever you want to call that. Being able to do hand signals, like having a bind for a key to open like a emote wheel. Kind of like how Lethal Company and Fortnite do.
Come on, locomotive.
And being
This
able
is
to
50%
choose.
throttle. It's like, I think I can.
It's like,
I think I can.
hope I can.
Yeah.
Then again, this is also, now we know that this is pretty much upgrade.
Yeah.
And a good chunk of these are loads.
Where am I dumping these?
The last 2 cars, the 2 I'm riding back here are going over to track 4. The rest of that is probably going to go right back to track 3.
Okay.
Actually, we're going to take the whole thing over to track 4. No, yeah, we're gonna kick these 2 over to track 4, and then we're gonna put that stuff back on track 3, and then go back to track 4, put that on top of track 1.
Okay.
See, I know switching. I've done this with the real thing.
Oh wow, I still need to apply throttle. It's really a hill.
Oh yeah, this is a good hill. When I started floating down on an empty flat car that was made out of wood, I knew this is a pretty good hill. 1 car to the switch. Half a car. 20. And anywhere there is far enough.
Alright, independence applied.
Alright. I'm going to cut this and ride it down. I'm gonna bottle your stuff up. Once I'm clear of the switch, just...
Send those to track 3.
Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty big cut. I would not just send them. I'd float them down.
Mm.
I'm using terms that I don't know if you know. You know what I mean when I say float them?
You want me to keep the locomotive connected?
No. Let it coast down a little bit. Don't go all the way down the track. Get it to like where the locomotive is right by the switch, and then just disconnect and let them go. They won't build up as much speed. A float is like a half kick.
I wasn't even going to give them any push at all. I was just going to let them go and apply the handbrake once I get to the bottom.
Well, you saw what I did when I just... Oh, yeah, I forgot you can ride the handbrake on these. I'm still thinking, G-Core rules where you
Yeah.
can't ride the car. And, speaking of that, the person training me had me send him down the hump while he was riding a train car.
Oh.
We were old school B&M style humping cars. He literally rode the car down, throwing the handbrake on as he went.
So which track is this going in? Track 3?
Yeah, that's going back to track 3.
Alright, so I'm going to hit the switch for that now.
I don't know where this Dillsboro place is.
And I'm gonna
I know where
drop off.
Robinson Gap. Shit, I should have taken the Robinson Gap coal. We should have just.
Are we dropping the entire cut here?
I should have taken the Robinson Gap coal. Shit. Throw that for now, because we're gonna need to move it again.
Uh-huh.
Unless you want to shoot that up to the paperboard and just have it out the way completely.
Are these eventually leaving the yard?
No, these are actually just going to, this is going to Andrew's Coal and Oil, which is not far away. This is going to Snowbird Paper, which is not far. And this one car is just kind of here.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's like an
most of
in-transit
these,
car.
most of these are actually going local. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So if you want to run a small local real quick, just to have them out the way and be done with them, we can do
Yeah,
that.
I could see if I can run these local.
I'd use the road power, but it's still kind of trapped on the other side of the yard with Aaron at the helm.
All right. Let me see if I
I
can get this
because
going.
I kind of forgot we have to leave a clear track for that. I wish we had a bigger yard to do all the switching in. Do we?
There's a bigger yard on the other side, I think.
But that means you'd have to drag all of
All
this
this
over
stuff
there.
over there. Yeah.
I mean, a 4-track yard.
This isn't
That's
bad.
also a 4-track yard, and I don't know if I can hump stuff on that one, which would make me sad.
Yeah.
There's also a
we're
random
definitely doing
locomotive
fine.
over there.
Well, that's the one that Harrison dropped off.
Okay. Yeah, and while you're up there, you might as well top off on coal and water. You know, I'm gonna go with you.
This one seems. Oh yeah, we could just. Yeah, you can help me dump all these out.
Here, I'm gonna.
Can I get in the darn locomotive?
I'm trying to get up there. Quick, bro! Quick, bro! Quick, bro! You know what? I'm gonna do the railroader thing.
Ride the foot plate.
Ride the footplate. You know what? I wish I had a live steam one of these.
What do you need?
I would love to have one of these in live steam. Oil fired, of course, because this looks like it'd be a nightmare to try and call fire. Good lord.
There's 3 people watching my stream now.
I've got 2, and I think one of them is me still.
One of mine is me, so 2 people are watching. Alright, where are these
Snowbird.
going? I'm gonna slow down a little.
They're going over there somewhere.
On the far side.
On the far side.
Alright, so I'll keep applying throttle.
Whatever's
and
over
what's
there
up
that
with the
has
stuff in the Y? Should we pick those up?
those are diesel cars. That's diesel fuel.
Oh, okay. For the track right to the left here.
Yeah.
One of them is
And
actually
I don't know.
empty. The coal car is empty. I think the fuel one still.
So
has
is the
stuff
fuel
in
car.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Or
No,
empty?
it's empty.
Alright.
So that's just spare fuel. You know what we could do is any of the cars coming out of over here that need to go to the Andrews interchange, just leave them in the big yard over on this side for now. Since we're using that yard to switch. You know what I mean?
There's actually a cut with the SW150 in there.
Where?
You see the yard off to the left there? I mean, we're kind of
Yeah.
passing it now. There's an SW150 in there with a cut of cars.
There was a number of people playing with me and Aaron one time, and they were making money down here. So I'm not gonna. Don't be surprised if there's just random
that was
locomotives.
Harrison left those there.
Oh, Harrison is using SW?
Yeah.
I really like where the lettering placement is on this engine. I wish you could customize to move the lettering around on some of the other engines. Because I would absolutely take the Berkshire and move the lettering up to the top curve part of the tender instead of right on the center. It would just look so much nicer high strung. Alright, I'll jump off.
I'm gonna apply the appendant.
3, 2,
I guess I need to apply
1.
the brakes a little more.
Far enough. you didn't. I don't think you realized how fast you were going.
I didn't realize. I thought the train was longer than it was.
No, it's just these couple of cars.
Yeah. Then I definitely.
I'm gonna go.
There we go.
All right, I'm riding the back.
All right.
Line that. All right, Andrews coal and oil, and the rest of these are snow and paper. So is Andrews coal and oil down there?
If you tab, it should show you highlight, right?
It does, but it just says 4 mile or 0.4 miles in that direction.
That's
So
probably that way, then.
this might have to come back up. No, it's saying
Andrew's coal is for the drop
coaling
off at
tower.
the coaling tower.
Here, real quick. Do you want to kick this back over to the siding?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me apply the brakes.
Handbrake. Unhandbrake.
Throttle.
Go.
1 and
Oh,
2,
this-
and 1 and 2.
You know, the second they implement wheel slip, we are screwed.
I did actually apply the brakes when it mostly came to a stop, and then I gave it some... Oh, I need to give it some throttle to get out of this.
Oh yeah, that's a hill. You could probably kick cars down there, but I don't know where it needs to go down there.
They probably need to go in particular sidings. You probably can't cut them.
Yeah, but this I can kick.
Alright.
Kicking. I want to do some kicking. Alright, I'm gonna bottle this up real quick. There we go. The last car is bottled off, so when you go, I can kick it.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Just let me know when you want to give it some juice.
Put it in reverse. Oops, that's 4. Alright, I'm gonna give it all it's got to try and get it moving quickly, and then...
Alright, knuckles open if you want to.
Okay.
Alright. That's doing a lot of hissing for a car that should have been bottled. Oh,
It's probably
the train wasn't.
No, the train's bottled.
Oh, so that's just doing a lot of hissing.
That's weird.
Okay, this is picking up speed. We probably need to
Oh,
give this
no,
one
I
just...
definitely lost brakes now. Oh, the angle
Alright.
cock was half closed.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
I thought I shut it all the way. Alright, I'm gonna ride this down to wherever it stops. Which is
I'm gonna
very
wait for the
simple.
cylinder to recharge.
I'll meet you down at down the spur that way.
Alright, yep. Come on, I want to ride the ladder on the side of the car. Will you let me ride this ladder? Please?
This is probably not going to make it all the way to where it needs to go, but that would be really funny if it did.
Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright, I'm now riding the back of the coal car.
This is either really flat track, or this is just painful. You know, I might be able to get this into the siding where it needs to go.
Just with a kick?
Just with a really good kick.
Alright, well, I'm coming down the track.
Behind me or down the
I'm coming down
to Snowbird.
Whatever this yard is down here.
I think I'm gonna make it. Very slow. I don't need to go any faster, so. Come on, I just needed to not foul.
How far did that car go when I kicked it? You rode it all the way up the hill?
Well, I don't think this is uphill. I think this is just a lot less of a grade than down there is. Because it's still going. I've actually made it to where it needs to go.
Oh, wow.
I just needed to get through the points into the turnout, and it'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Should I just park it at the top of the yard here, or should I leave it on the hill so that we can... I'm going to leave it on the hill just in case.
Oh my god, this has been successfully delivered.
Alright. I cut the independent on the hill so we can bump these into the sidings.
Hey, Jared. That car has been delivered.
Ooh, timely!
With a kick.
Wow.
With a kick.
We've never timelied a car before, have we?
Oh, some just made a very violent noise.
I applied the brakes on my locomotive.
No, it's this. It's this kind of cars right here is pushed up against the...
Oh my goodness, that is a great noise.
You hear it too now?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
It's standing
Oh,
behind
there's the
you.
air stubble.
All right,
Yeah,
so,
this... You want to know what this is? It's because this car doesn't have any air to it and is pushed up against the buffer beam right here. So all of the slack physics is concentrated right here, even though I just put a handbrake on
This
it.
car
It
is
is
probably
not
getting
happening.
absolutely destroyed. Oh no, 100% condition. All right, I guess.
Yeah,
that's fine.
no. Well, no, because it's the speed of it.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we need to do to switch those other cars?
Where
do we need to pull these
where?
out at all?
I just need to know where Snowbird paper is. These are
It
all
looks
going
like
to
it's
Andrew.
on the back side over here.
Over where?
This track where I'm standing.
No, I don't know where you're standing.
There's a bunch of box cars on the side of the building toward town.
Oh, every time you run over there. Is this Snowbird?
I think this
Oh.
is.
Snowbird paper, PO1, PO2. Okay, but where do those cars need to go?
Should I bring the cars down the hill, or do you think I should?
Bring that. Where do these need to go first of all? Because there's all sorts of different types of tracks. 300
Oh my
feet
god,
that way.
there's so many cars that have to go to Snowbird paper on this.
Yeah.
Do we have to work all
R1,
these?
R2, R1, R2. Are these all R1, R2? Because I can work them real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
PW
still high enough up the yard. I think you can get out.
Oh, I think we need to pull the empties out of here.
Okay, you have the SW1.
Yeah,
I'll pull the hill.
I'll pull the empties out.
I'm gonna
Aaron's
bottle the
gonna...
ones on the hill so that when we're ready we can cut them and roll them in.
You know what? I like this paint scheme and name. I'm gonna leave it to what it is. Lackawanna Lumber Division. That's actually a pretty good name for this.
The name on the locomotive I have, I think, is also that.
I think it's I think they I like the Lackawanna engines.
Alright, I'm bottling up these cars.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the empties, I guess, out of here that are going to Andrews Interchange, put them into one train on one of these tracks up here. That way you can work in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this mute or something?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. No, it's in AI mode.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
So it was not happy with me trying to do things.
Do you have the room you need, or do I need to pull up more?
I'm about to find out.
Alright.
Why is it honking at me? Stop honking at me. Aaron's back.
Is that Aaron?
Aaron's back.
I've been back for like 5 minutes.
I'm sitting here like, is my train haunted or something?
It's definitely haunted by Aaron.
I'm just having fun with you.
Why isn't it moving? Why is it honking at me? What is going on?
Why is
I
this
lined
doing
the switch
things
for
it
you
does?
to dump that coal car in the siding too.
Oh, that was you!
You didn't even notice.
No, I thought it got left open. I was like, oh, hey, that's convenient.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's
Our guardian-
interesting. How's everything live for me?
How the hell do I take a handbrake off of the SW? I can't find the handbrake to take it off.
Oh, I can help you with that. Hold on.
Oh, wait,
Got it.
control. I just got to control click
It's
it.
done.
You got it?
Okay, thank you.
Travel.
Our guardian Aaron has saved us once again. That's hilarious.
Have you bottled air on these? No, you haven't. Do you want me to bottle air on them? You appear to have just
Oh.
dropped cars. You just.
I think
dropped-
Aaron's going to be doing.
You just
I
dropped.
think
all
Aaron's
the
doing
air.
this. I think Aaron's taken over the plan since he seems to know what the plan is now.
I don't know what the plan is. I have no idea. I was just messing with you.
All
Here,
right.
take it.
So we have to repressurize these then.
Oh no, those can stay there. Those are all full. Those
They
are staying there.
Oh, okay. You gotta.
Yeah,
empty all these out then.
yeah, those have to
these
be
all
worked.
have to
I
go
gotta.
to
Yeah,
Andrews.
those are.
I
Yeah, I'm
see.
gonna take all of those, put them on a track up here, and maybe I can get rid of the obnoxiously loud boxcars.
The obnoxiously loud boxcars.
No, those are not boxcars.
Those are
they're,
hoppers.
Hoppers. These
Yeah,
ones over here.
Aaron,
Okay.
free cam over to the hoppers. You'll see what I mean.
These guys
Yeah,
here. just standing right here is just perfect.
The weird humming
Interesting.
noise.
Oh, they're reefers. You didn't know about the coal reefers?
The coal reefers. What track do those snowbird cars have to go to? Because those will be the first ones I grab.
The ones on my train?
PW1. So what is PW1?
There's more than just that, but PW1 is 2 of them. There's R1, R3, R1, R2.
I think the R tracks are the ones. Oh, my ears.
Is there
I think the R. Okay, the PO 1 and 2 are the ones over here next to the abysmal hopper cars. I think that means the R tracks are the ones here in the middle.
Is that where the cars are parked right now?
There's cars parked there right now. There's also the IC tracks are on the back side of the building. Good lord, this place is.
How's it to tell which track is which? I forgot.
I'm just guessing
R1,
because there's.
R2 is in the middle. I'm looking at the cars in the yard when I see these.
Okay,
R1 and
so
R2 are in the middle. PW1 and PW2 are probably.
PW.
There's
I don't know about PW, but PO is over on this side of the building.
PW is where the loud cars are.
Oh God, I'm moving those first then. Do you have cars to go there?
No, but the ones in the yard need to.
Okay, so I'm just gonna work my
SH1 and 2. I think go on the side of the building towards town.
The ones on the side of the building towards town are PO.
Are they?
Yeah, because they still no. I think these are just over here by storage because they're still.
All right, let me stand in a spot where I can see those tracks and the.
Or maybe they just haven't been worked yet. I don't know. Because there's cars over here labeled PO 1 and 2, I think, on those tracks, and they're just not worked yet.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I'm moving those hopper cars first. I got to get rid of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They're in the middle of that cut. They're the 3 in the middle.
All right.
I can bottle on either side of them.
Yeah. Do they have air to them? If not, I'm just gonna knuckle into them and pull them out.
Yeah.
If none of this stuff has air to it. I wish there was a way to bleed cars. That would make things so much easier.
Those are bottled, so they're probably okay.
That would be nice.
Maybe we'll get that in a future update.
Guess we'll see.
Do you want to dump those on track 1 in the yard?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Everything I'm taking is
going to okay.
Release the brakes on that one.
I think all of them needs to just go to Andrew's interchange. So if you just line those all up,
literally everything here. Wow, every handbrake is on this thing. all of them. That's why it's making that noise. Because it's.
No, that's not why.
Well, it's also pushed up against the buffer.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, like, even if the cars could roll, they're still held against the buffer.
And it just goes. Oh, they have air to them. Because I forgot they let them AI switch, so there's going to be air to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me walk through the stand. Oh God damn it!
What are you doing
now?
now?
These cars sound wonderful. I think he disconnected from something because I heard the coupler uncouple sound.
Hold on, I might be able to fandangle this without having to redo the air.
Ooh, nice.
It's called Run 8. It's very violent.
Yep.
All right, if you want to line me, I will go get the stuff out the middle track, or get the 2 tank cars
Are you gonna
first.
put it on? Are you gonna put it on track 1?
Oh, I'm just gonna try and grab it all at once instead of making multiple trips all the way from one side to another.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull out of the yard then, because you don't have. Yeah.
Or you know, no. I'll stop. You come into the yard.
Who's driving?
Mine can't.
I'm driving
Mine don't go
as-
where you are pulling out of, though.
AI engineer.
Or actually, no. There's 2 PW1s that I can let go, and they can roll right in.
Well, no. I'm not saying go where I'm going. Just go into the yard so I can get past you
Oh,
for a minute.
because 2 of these cars on the end, they're PW1s, which means I can dump them in the track you were just in.
Oh, they're PW1s and go there. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
yeah, let me get out
if
your
you
way.
can pull out, I can drop those cars, and they can roll into that siding. So you don't
Ah,
have to
my
change
tr-
any switches behind you. You are dragging
My-
something.
My train is doing things.
It sounds like you've got every other handbrake on.
It sounds like Aaron.
No, that's the AI.
Oh, who set it to AI mode?
Probably Aaron.
Yeah, I set it to AI mode.
No, it's easier with manual with what we're doing.
Oh.
It's not happy with me with what it was trying to do.
And you
Yeah,
go
it kept-
another half a car.
Aaron, can you switch the other yard while we do this? The
I don't
Andrews
think
interchange?
I don't think Aaron was there for that plan.
All right, you're cleared back up.
No, he's got to pull out with those.
No, I'm going
You're gonna
back and
pull out?
grabbing all the empties. I'm gonna grab all
That's
the
what I
empties at
thought.
once.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to pull up out of
You've got a
these.
bunch for Andrew's interchange here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna
he's
come
gonna
stick
fill-
these in.
Okay, I'm going to pull up the... I'm going to pull out of that track so you can get that stuff.
Well, I'll be out your way in a minute.
No, it's fine, because you're not going to be able to pull out with all those empties.
Yes, I will.
There's not enough
It's not-
space.
It's
I'll
not
stand where my train was parked in case you feel otherwise.
Okay.
If
Well,
if you
if
drive
you
past
wanna
where
send-
I was,
if-
then I was out of...
Well, if you want to send those cars down now, I'm clear. Like, no, I'm not clear yet. Hold on.
Oh, I can apply the
I might be able to clear up.
for the PW1s? Okay. Yeah, you're not clear
I might be cutting it close. Hold on, let me take off the 18,000 handbrakes that the AI decided to put on.
Alright, I'm hitting the switch. As long as you're not fouling the line, I think it'll be okay. Just let me know
Oh.
when you're not fouling anymore.
All right.
You're definitely fouling.
Oh, he definitely is.
Oh yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
going to be not fouling soon. Because I've got a whole nother car, maybe car and a half of space back here.
Okay. And then I'll cut them free. Is this all set
Just watch
otherwise?
them hitting that buffer beam, because remember what happened last time when we let something roll
Uh.
that quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna ride the car down.
All right, let me know if I'm clearing up. I'm standing back here by this buffer beam, so I don't have to hear that abysmal noise again.
Half a car.
You appear to be clear. I don't know how much the game needs.
Well, I've got another like 20 feet, so I'm
Alright,
gonna
I
take
switched
that
the
Probably
now.
cars,
good right
so I'm
there.
just gonna run
Alright,
out
if
and
I'm
dump them.
Snap action there.
I'm playing the accordion.
Alright.
For sure.
Is there a way to highlight the tracks so you can see what the tracks are without
Yeah.
having to hover over things?
That's what I was
Oh, you
asking.
have to hover.
Because that's
Uh.
really annoying having to hover over the car that you need to put where you don't. Because if you can't actively see where it needs to go, we need yard maps.
We do need yard
Yard
maps. They
maps
have
would be
them for
nice.
Derail Valley, and we need it for this game.
They have them for Derail Valley. Heist has already said that Century of Steam is going to have them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Even
I thought
sit and
there
watch.
was a
Yes.
command where you could see what track is what.
I'd have to go through the whole tutorial again because the way they have this set up is you can't go piece by piece with the tutorial.
Uh,
So you'd have to
Alright.
go through the entire
This is
thing.
about to be really entertaining.
I'm getting
Oh.
a front row seat to this.
okay.
Like, wasn't there a crouch button? I can't find
I
the
don't-
crouch button
I
anymore.
don't know how fast this is going, but if this was a real car, I would be a little concerned right now.
I'm looking at it now, and for a kick, I am a little bit concerned.
There was no kick. I simply uncoupled.
Oh dear. Well,
The good
which
news
one of
is
these-
that going into the switch, it actually pulls up a hill a little bit, so it'll probably come to.
hey, do you know which one of those two tracks you need to go down?
It needs to go to the left here.
Okay.
It's already lined. I just need to make sure it actually ends up in that siding.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going
Am
to.
I clear? I
Oh, you're
assume not
clear.
yet.
Almost.
It's clear.
You are now.
You're in
That's
the
great.
you're in the limits of that.
Handbrake's
You might
applied.
want to start. Did you apply the other handbrake or just the one?
Working on it. Oh,
you
Aaron's
go.
getting ahead of me.
Okay, you're good.
Cha-ching.
I got
Hey,
it for you.
delivered
All right.
and timely.
Alrighty.
Hey, guys, we're doing something I never thought we would. We're
Making
back
money.
making a profit.
Teamwork.
That's awesome.
Making a
Teamwork.
profit. The teamwork side of things is pretty good on our end.
That's working okay.
Hey, does anybody know where the Bipolar Express went? I saw that we got a ticket for it, but I haven't seen that it moved anywhere.
I don't know.
Did we lose
I'll have to go
our
look for
one
it.
passenger train?
You
we
had
only
one
have
job.
Maybe.
we only have one. How did we lose it?
Couldn't tell you.
Are you grabbing all the empties now?
Yeah, I'm going back for the empties now. There's only one more cut of empties to get, so
Are you sure there's only one more cut?
there's only one more cut. At least on
these
this
ones
side of the
can stay.
complex.
Yeah, okay, these ones are still good.
So yeah, I'll definitely be able to grab them all.
Mm-hmm.
I got the switch.
Okay, I'm gonna ride the car then. I'm
You're
gonna clear
good.
the switch. Okay. Boink.
I found where SH1 and SH2 are.
Dunk.
They're on the far side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of tracks on the far side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once I get this stuff over the yard, I can go back up and switch out Andrew's interchange for the road job that needs to come out of
And
there.
I can
If you
finish
want to
filling
work
these.
this stuff down here,
Yeah.
and I don't know if Aaron wants to go back to Bryson and finish that log train he has kind of just strung out in the yard.
If he doesn't,
I'm
he
gonna
can
go
play
bed is what I
conductor.
want to do.
Oh, I wish that there was a way to like share the save file. That way it wasn't just one person runs it.
Yeah.
I wish it was like a Minecraft server.
Hmm.
That'd be
Yeah,
really
that'd
nice.
be cool. So,
Well, those are
worked
pretty
well.
hard to set up because Brick Rigs is the same way. Only one person holds a save, but it doesn't really save anything.
And my print is not doing well. It's
Oof.
not
Ooh.
printing very well.
Oof.
I get a bunch of warped type plates.
Any idea what's causing the prints to start coming out bad, or is it just how many you're printing out?
I changed resin, and that could be the problem.
That could be a problem.
You're just short of the pin.
I know, I'm staring at it. I didn't realize that the independent brake would be that effective. And then I remembered everything here is empty.
Yeah.
The tracks
I
we're
got
working
so-
right now are R1, R2, right?
I'm not sure. All I can see is
Think
that
so.
everything is interchanged.
Yeah.
I really wish that even if we didn't get yard maps, a little sign next to the track like Derail Valley has that tells you what track you're looking at.
That would be nice.
That would be pretty awesome. So
But
I
then
guess
again,
Right now we're just
Ins-
guessing.
instead of yard maps, that actually could be what they're doing because they said even all these buildings are unfinished.
well, some of them are floating, so I hope so.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. All right.
I think I got it.
There's only
Yeah.
2 cars I need the shunt on this one. If I leave the mica and schist up here, can you...
That is absolutely fine because that car I still need to figure out where it's going and where
Okay, so I'm gonna
the Andrews cut it's
I'm
going.
gonna
'cause-
set the handbrake on these cars up here. I'm gonna pull away with the schist, put it back on the other track, and you can push it back towards Andrews.
Yeah, because
or
I've
do
got to
whatever
figure out
you
where
need
that's
with
going. I've got to figure out where the hell that thing's going. All right, I'm coming up with all the empties. I'm just gonna swing them over to the yard down here for now until we get the road train set up and ready to go.
Okay.
Because once we set up the road train, that'll open up Andrews to bring the empties up.
hmm
Yeah, you just left that train there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the
Hopefully
handbrake on.
Well, I'm hoping I have space to get out. I should have space to get
You
out
should
behind
have
that.
space.
You know, the closer I get to it, the less I think I have space.
Well, I'll be done switching this in a minute.
I think I have space.
You
If
want
not,
to
I'll-
shove that into the yard there?
Yeah, that's all going into one of those yard tracks.
It has to go into
Pref-
one of the switch tracks. Yeah, I'll take care of it in a minute. All right, I need to.
Oh no,
shift
he's
this
talking about
forward.
all my empties that are going to Andrews.
Yeah,
Oh,
half
yeah.
a car.
My short.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought
any
you
one
were
of the.
short.
Yeah, I did too. All right.
Pick a yard track.
Just pick an empty one. Actually, if I can get into this one directly behind me, the straightaway, because that's the. Actually, I think this will fit in any of them.
Yeah, it'll fit in any of them. That's a
All right,
long
so
enough track.
yeah, just anyone. Let me know when
Well,
I'm
those are all
starting.
headed for interchange, though, right?
Yeah, but we've got the road train stuff up there that's got to come out of the interchange before we have room to put anything in there.
Oh,
Because we were using that as a switch yard real quick.
let me just run down here to where that is. Find a road train and pull it out of interchange.
Yeah, we didn't
that
get to
works.
finish. We didn't get to finish switching that before we started this project.
Well, we wanted to get
Ah.
these out of the way because we knew they were locals.
Yeah.
Yeah, this turned into a slightly longer. It's still a short project, but it turned into a slightly longer project than we had anticipated.
Okay.
You can actually bring those all back to the interchange. Just park it for a second, and then you can pull those over.
I'll just leave them down here because by the time we get the road trip,
Because you're gonna park those down there, right? Because I'll
but
pull
we still
these
need
two cars past.
we still need. See, but the reason I didn't bring them up there is because we still need to use that as a switching yard at the moment.
Oh, I suppose. I'll bring them up when I'm done switching then.
Yeah, I should definitely be out of the way up there by then.
Yeah.
Don't we have another? Yeah, the one that Aaron labeled push is the same color as the Lackawanna Lumber Division.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. If you have to work anything on the back side of the building, and there's more Andrew interchange empties, let me know.
There's no other empties up there.
Okay, so if there's no other empties on the back side of the building, might as well we'll just leave this here. All right, I'm heading up to the interchange again.
Hold on, I'm holding the switch here.
Let me know when you're free. Oh, I might want to put a handbrake on that.
There's a locomotive on it.
No, I mean on what I have.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to cut away without dropping a handbrake on it.
It probably won't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's about to be dumped anyways, so. Oh! Oh, never mind. You can't turn the lights on manually. Alright, well, while you're in there, I'm gonna sneak by you.
Do both of these need to go in the same yard track? Oh, man, I'm just lined in right here.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Thank you, Aaron. Oh, I didn't know if you switched that or me running through it switched it. I just heard it get manually thrown.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
When you... they're
I'm working in the
spinning these
interchange
switches.
yard trying to get rid of these cars.
Yeah. I'm trying to put them in order of as we go down the line, just drop the stuff off. Because
Yeah.
you could kind of see what I was getting at while I was in there. You figure everything going to Silva is going to be at the ass end of the train.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out what the order of anything else is. Look at that. We're making money. I still don't know what to do with this schist car. I think we're going to have just a miscellaneous a miscellaneous section of the train that's going to end up in Bryson, and it'll be switched out and figured out from there.
Oh, Penn Central style. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's Penn Central stuff in there.
There's Pennsylvania Railroad.
No. The way you're talking about sorting the cars.
Oh, yeah. That is Penn Central style.
Yeah.
We'll leave it for the yard crew and Bryson to figure out. All right, I'm headed back to the interchange now. I'll probably meet Aaron there. "32 miles northeast." Hey, Jared, something I just remembered is if that car didn't make it, I could get out and push it. Because remember, if you do the Shift R thing while it's on the rails, you can still push it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, just one little handbrake. Alright. Released. These are R1, R2s. Alright.
Oh, dang it. That one car needs to go to the interchange. Oh well, it can wait till the next time.
Oh shoot, there is an SH1, SH2 on these. Those have to go on the back side of the building.
I thought there was one that had to go on the backside. All right. Hey, Aaron, which track are you on in the interchange anyways?
All of them? Yeah, I'm pretty much on all of them.
I think I see what you mean. Oh yeah, you're strung out at the other end.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be able to take care of it. It shouldn't take too much longer to sort this out. All right, that's all Alarka. That's Dillsboro. Robertson Gap. I'll put that with the Alarka, correct. Ella. Stop. I don't know where that goes so bad.
Ah, shoot, I have to get water for this tank car, for the locomotive. Almost out of water.
Generally.
Yeah, tanking. That's what I was saying was top off when we were making our way over there the first time.
Well, I did top it off when I was getting it ready. It's just that...
It's a tank engine, and if you're going 100 every time you have to start the train, it wears that down really quickly.
Yeah.
All right. I might be able to do this in like a couple of moves. And then I guess, eastbound road train will be good to go.
Yep.
Man.
Let's see. We've got all these red cars here.
Yeah, that's the cut for Silva.
All right.
Once I'm ready, I'll have you swing around and you can tie onto it from this end, and you'll have the 75 as the leader on this end. I've probably got like 3, maybe 4 more moves before I'm done.
All right.
2 more before you can get on this end. Do you have the AI doing something?
Yeah.
Can you turn that off because it is trying to push it through me?
Through you.
Yeah,
What,
I had
you
to
on the
stop
end?
on. Yeah, I had to stop on this end of it before the AI
Oh,
screwed me over.
I was just coupling onto that cut.
Uh,
Okay.
well, actually, if you're gonna take that cut, I
I
don't.
was gonna tie it on the back of the Silva cut.
Oh, I was gonna put the Silva cut on the very end of the train
Oh,
because
okay.
that's the other end of the interchange.
Well, in that case, I'll open the coupler and
I don't know
proceed
what.
5 cars.
Okay. What has handbrakes on it now?
I don't know.
That does. That. Oh, yeah. Might want to put air to it. Might want to put air to that.
All right, I'm not very happy with the AI engineer on this thing. He's an idiot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even try to use the AI engineer. Why is it doing all this? Oh, that's a. All right, so I gotta swing this over to this over to that, and then you can come up on this side and start tying on to everything. Yeah, there's gonna be a junk cut for Bryson, because I'm
Yeah.
not sure where any of that stuff goes.
All right. Okay, so where are you
So,
at?
I'm about to tie on to track 3. Once I pull the stuff off,
Which
once I
one is
pull the
track
stuff off,
3?
uh, from my end, left to right, 1 through 4. Your end, if you're facing me, it would be right to left, 1 through 4.
All right, so I'm on 1.
You're on 1 right now, where the
I'm
coal
about to.
cars are.
No, 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 no.
No, yeah, you are on 1. You are on 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm
I'm
gonna
about
take
to.
this stuff on. I'm gonna have you sneak up through 3 once I take that stuff off.
All right, so I was thinking of
Because
tying
you get.
on to 1 here, pulling it back and shoving it onto 2 if there's enough room.
You know what? That's a good idea. That if you can do that, that would actually be perfect because that's the order I was gonna put this stuff in anyways.
That is what I was thinking. All right.
Cha-ching.
And the AI engineer would have no idea how to do that.
Oh, here we go.
Am I the one making all the money this round?
Probably.
At this moment in time, I'm putting the big road train together, so
That's true, that's true.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to.
hey, I made
tie
our
on
money.
here.
I broke us. I got us back to even. I rectified my coal mistake. The company's not bankrupt yet.
Through some
Uh,
miracle.
My clever planning.
Your clever planning's what got us into this mess.
Fair enough, but
Is the track clear to
But what?
the watering tower?
yeah, water tower is going to be clear for quite some time.
Okay.
We're actually just finalizing the road train.
I have 155
Oh,
gallons
Aaron,
of water.
when you
Yes.
do that, actually let me move this stuff real quick because you might landlock yourself on that side if you do what you're about to do.
All right.
So once I get these like 2 cars moved out your way, come up and do the vice versa of that move, tie on to track 2, and put that on top of the Silva stuff.
Now that I just tied on,
Yeah, sorry.
you want me to
Also,
untie?
your angle cock's open on this end anyways, so.
Okay, well,
Because this Robinson Gap coal stuff is going to get dropped in Alarka Junction with the Alarka stuff.
okay.
I still don't remember where Dillsboro is.
Stop, stupid machine. No.
I just accidentally applied. I just released both 2 handbrakes with 1 click somehow. I don't even know how I did that.
Sheer brilliance.
I must have just clicked the right pixel. The right cluster of pixels.
Yeah, cluster is right. Pixels? Well, that remains to be seen. It's a cluster of something.
Yeah. And it rhymes with trucks.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Once you get untied, you should be good to come through.
Okay.
Because once I bring this stuff over to track 4, it's going to go on top of the hollow-filled oil stuff. So I could do this CSX style, and all you have to do is double over, actually. If you give me 2 more moves. Or technically 1 more move. I hear steam engine noises.
Dangerous.
It's a railroad crossing.
Yeah,
Gotta
I figured that's where
do
you were.
things in the interest of the public. Occasionally we do that on this railroad.
What public? This is
The
like a
public
desolate
gate.
wasteland. There is no public left. The buildings aren't even here.
Yeah, it's a pretty barren wasteland.
I don't know. I like the open field look of Andrews.
It's nice.
It's not taxing on my computer.
That's true.
It's not. My computer's not trying to render a mountain range that was. Oh, this train is gonna suck going over that.
That's why you're gonna have a bunch of sport vehicles.
Yeah. You know what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need to fuel those diesels before they go,
Oh yeah.
because they're sitting at like 300 gallons apiece.
Duh. Well, I can put water down the smokestack.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's where that goes.
The spot where the water goes in on this tank engine is like less than 5 feet away from the smokestack. It's kind of entertaining.
Don't miss.
Oh, I definitely would have doused the smokestack at this point.
I'm gonna take the. You stupid thing.
Come on, fill with water already.
Hang on.
Oh, am I struggling?
I forgot something critical.
Uh-oh.
To
What
throw
would
the
that be?
switch.
I think there's spots where I'm not tied into air. Because we did a lot of kicking.
I discovered something adorable about this switcher, by the way.
What?
It has an openable roof hatch.
It has the don't fall in hatch.
Oh yes.
All right, so I think I did
Close
this right. The junk cut is on the head end, and all it needs to be is set over in Bryson. The Alarka cut is after that, then the Hollowfield cut, and then finally the Silva cut. So I believe I have successfully trained things.
Okay.
I've done the thing.
You've done the thing.
Done the thing.
The
Now
thing
once
is-
you get up here, all you have to do is double over.
Well, I gotta get some fuel in these things first.
Well, yeah.
And you just pulled out into the way, so I can't go get fuel.
I know.
So what are you doing?
I'm putting this on top of the Hollowfield cut, so that way when you come back, I'm also gonna. I guess I'm also acting brakeman because I'm going to have to go through and check every angle cut because we were doing a hump. We were using this end of the yard as a hump.
Ah, I see.
It worked great.
It did, but then comes the fact that you have to check every angle cock.
Oh yeah. Well, it tells you on the screen when you connect to it.
It does. There's a little thing on it.
All right, my locomotive took on water. Now I need to. I'll be back in
Let's
a
get
moment.
at it. Here, hold on. I'm the flashing rear end device.
I don't want to look then. I didn't think you were into that kind of thing.
No, I've just got my little lantern.
So why you have a trench coat and everything?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Open it up. It's full of pocket watches.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, the flashing rear end of never
My name is Fred, and I do a blinky.
mind.
There we go. That one was a lot cleaner than the one me and Harrison did.
Yeah.
I don't think Harrison was expecting that. I did kind of just out of nowhere start blasting the horn at him. Am I clear out of your way? Yeah, I'm clear.
I think so.
I'm heading back to switch cuts
Over in
in
the paper mills?
Yeah, the paper mill.
I'm hitching a ride on Aaron's
Deathmobile.
on his cut of diesels to get back up to the head end of mine.
Enjoy.
Here, I'll even be so kind as to pump up air for you. That way, when you double over, I guess we'll probably call it there, actually. Because there's no way we're getting this back and switched out all tonight.
No, not a chance.
So you know
No,
what?
man.
Actually, fuel up the engines. I'll walk through, get everything aired up.
Too bad you couldn't hear this on Discord.
Should be a way to do it.
It's an Opus codec. It's not designed for playing music.
Yeah.
Where do we fill? Oh, we fill up there. Okay.
This next one has a handbrake.
We stand back here.
All right, that's all that. That's all the air. Buy that one? Oops. I like that they animated all the brake shoes and brake rigging and everything. It's a nice little detail. All right, this cut's all ready to go. I think they need more than one handbrake on a minute.
It's hard to line up.
Oh, the diesel one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know.
Oh, well, it's filling up, so I guess that's good.
Well, here, I can set a switch list for this now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to figure out how to create a switch list in the game.
Ah.
Comes
It
to our
pumps
good old pal
slowly.
Google. Yeah, everything pumps really slowly. Why is the engine swaying? I'm not even moving.
Yeah, mine started doing that.
Oh, they changed the reporting marks on these too. These aren't even SBC or yeah, SBC. These aren't even SBCR company locomotives anymore. These are LLDs. There's just two whole railroads going on here now.
Well, that one always was.
Yeah, I think so was the Porter.
That little engine house is the lumber company.
Oh, the Lackawanna Lumber Division.
Yeah.
Okay, they just rule. This is just their territory down here, I guess.
Or something.
Because that one guy that we were playing that joined our server that one time, I
Yeah.
think he named and redid everything down here.
No, no. But you know what? I think we need an SW down here.
Don't you have one?
Oh,
Don't you think?
I thought that's what this one was.
Oh, we do have one, don't we?
Yeah, it's the one I'm using.
Yeah.
The lumber
I was
divisions.
thinking we need a second one.
I mean, it would help with the longer cuts down here.
Yeah.
We'll go get the push, and since it's already the right color, we'll just re-stencil it.
Oh no, there's a slam bam and clunk one down here, the same color as the push.
Oh, there is a slam blam one down here?
Yeah, 1606 is down here.
Oh, where'd that one come from?
I drove it.
I just spawned it.
Oh,
Oh.
I just made it happen.
it now exists. It has been purchased.
Yes.
Yeah,
I wonder how many gallons of fuel I'm going to need in this thing.
a lot.
It's just going to
Well,
keep
I
printing.
just realized, I just remembered something. Fuel for the
Yeah.
diesels is not an infinite source, but we have a couple of cars of it laying around.
Nor is coal, actually.
Yeah, I know the coal thing. I found that out the hard way.
I'll bet.
Hence our coal conundrum.
Yep.
There. Oh, while you're fueling engines, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to make a... Oh, hey, switch lists.
Alright, I did all the front side switching. I just need to do the back side switching now.
Operations on switch lists. Okay. On switch lists. No, I can't press copy to coupled. I found out the hard way. Never press. No, I'm just saying in general, don't press copy to coupled, because then whatever the way bill is, it's just pain.
Ah.
The switch list isn't what I thought it was. I'm sad now. Well, you're grabbing from track 2, doubling over to track 1 when we get to it.
Okay.
All right, I'm bringing this engine back up to the engine shed. I'm done here.
I still
Actually,
have a cut
while
I
you're
need to finish switching.
actually while he's doing that, I'll go get that cut that needs to come up here anyways.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Now that I've got tracks open up here.
I'll leave those tracks lined for you.
All right. Yeah, I've got an open track up here now, so.
Oh, nice.
Plus, if Aaron wants to, you could put the train together, bring it to Topton, since that's like right outside of Andrews.
Yeah.
That way, Andrews is all cleared out.
Well, we shall see.
You know what we
need
should
to fill
do?
up with fuel first.
We should leave it, 1-to-1 time. That way, we actually have time during the day to get everything done. And if we do get everything done in like a session, we just skip to the next day. Versus trying to rush with, the world set to like 2 to 8 or 2 to 10 time scale.
It'll
It would
fit
just
1,100 gallons, by the way.
1,100. I've got 500 in this. I don't need a lot though. Switch. See, now you need to do that for the other engines. When you get to Bryson, if you've gotten rid of enough train by then,
Yeah.
the low, high, and the clinch field need to go in the shop. It's fine. I just see that going by.
You're all lined into the track that needs to go back to the interchange.
All right. It's gonna be one hell of a shove.
It's only...
It's not that bad of a shove, but...
You'll be okay. And I can help push you
Oh,
up
no.
because I'll be on the backside too.
I was about to say, no, I'm not talking about up the hill. I'm not pushing it up that. I'm saying once I get up the hill, I gotta shove it all the way through down to the interchange.
Yeah.
That
Should
way
be
I
able to
don't
get it past
landlock
that way,
the
right?
engine on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, Aaron's putting that train together. Never mind. I'll be good.
Yeah.
Because
You'll
once
be
that's
good.
together, I'll have the space to get through. I forgot I was streaming.
Yeah.
This whole time I've been streaming live.
I had one person watching earlier.
Yeah, it says there's
Me
2
now.
people watching now, so I don't know who is.
Hmm.
I have my
hello to them.
suspicions. Hello, person watching. Yeah.
This is definitely not what I wanted to do.
So I'm gonna pull it up the hill. You're gonna push it, or are you still working cars down there?
I'm working cars. Let
All
me
right.
focus
So
on
I'll take care of this.
I just put way too much energy into 2 cars here.
Uh-oh, did you send them flying?
I definitely did.
Oops.
I got them to slow down though. I double-clicked the handbrake and that got them down a couple miles an hour. They might still hit the buffer stop with some good force, but that's probably
A little bit of
okay.
an oomph. As long as you don't put them on the dirt, we should still get the bonus for them.
Ta-da!
Yeah, $80. What's our finances look like? Wow, 9,371.
Do you want me to push those cars from the back, or are you gonna be heading
I
down
should
here?
have enough. Yeah, I'm coming down here. I should have enough to get them up the hill too. So
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering if I should start. Oh, you're already on the way. Okay, I'm just
yeah,
gonna
I'm
bring
already
this
down
up
here.
the yard then. All right, these are all relined. I'm gonna hop on the footplate.
Do you need to get through before I get moving, or am I good to just kind
I will
of
probably
sneak
be
out
at
of here?
max speed before you can get everything pressurized.
I'm pretty sure I left everything bottled.
Well, I'm doing 30 down the yard, so
Oh, you're you're flying
yes,
in your little choo choo.
it's a little happy choo-choo.
That's a little guy. I hear you getting closer. Oh no, it's dumped. I definitely need to pressurize. Very sad now.
It didn't sound very happy.
No, it sounded like air went in the wrong hole.
Hate it when that happens.
It's when you go to cough and you end up sneezing instead.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cough sneezes are
Yeah,
the worst.
those are the worst. Those feel personal for some reason.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going
Come
up the
on,
hill.
flip the switch. All right, I'm just about clear.
Oh, are you gonna wait in the little siding up there for me to go by, and then you're
I'm
gonna
gonna park this
hop
back
up?
in the shed, so I'm gonna clear the line for you.
All right, I'll be a second before I get up there. Aaron is in the fuel line, so I don't know if you're gonna get past him.
Oh, okay, I'll
Unless
pass
you
him
can
on
go,
the other
unless
track then. Or wait, no, I
yeah,
have to go down the fuel track, because that's the only way to get to the shed.
yeah,
I'll just have to wait for him.
just wait ahead of him because
Yeah.
he's got to back out of the fuel track to go double up the road train.
Yep. All right, you're lying
For if
down
we
the
played
main.
him. All right, thank you. Oh my God, smooth railroad operations, unheard of.
I know, right?
Well, then again, we're not running slam bam clunk engines at the moment. We're running Lackawanna Lumber Division side of things.
Yeah.
The second we get back to our own engines,
Yeah,
all
that's when everything's gonna be troublesome.
Well, actually, Aaron is running slam SBCR engines. So yeah. Well, no, at the moment he's leading with a Millbrook engine. So we don't know which way this is gonna go.
He already dumped it once today. If he's lucky, he won't dump again.
He should be lucky. I don't think he's gonna take the road engine anywhere. If he manages to dump it in the yard, we have other problems.
I dumped it twice.
In the yard or just in general?
Okay, good. We're still at 10,000 gallons.
Silva interchange received no
engine.
cars. It is full. Oh dear. Well,
Yep.
Silva is full, which means there's more crap down there we gotta pull.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could alternate, like, how often the interchanges get served. Because it would be nice if we could, Actually, you know what? If we do it the way I said earlier, with just leaving it 1-to-1 time and doing what we can with an actual amount of 24 hours, we might be able to serve 2 interchanges. then again, once if we get Harrison and them back in here, might run a little bit smoother too because that's more people operating.
Yep.
Yep.
Aaron, are you still fueling up? What are you doing?
I'm still fueling.
All right. I will retain.
It would be
here.
an absolute cluster truck, but it would be fun if we could get a couple of Aaron's other Patreons to join in the shenanigans to see if we can actually run trains. But if we do that,
would be interesting.
someone has to run CTC for that. We could not run people like that with automatic locks.
It'd be fun to
Yeah.
have a bunch of people in here.
It would though.
There's a car here that I can bring for Andrew's interchange.
Is it?
It's the one of the coal cars. You didn't switch it out before the new.
Yeah,
car
it was the one. Well, I didn't want to stop that one, so we'll just wait on that one.
Okay.
It's not doing anything. It's not doing any harm. That's just one of the fuel track ones.
Yeah.
Or no, it's not. That's actually I think that's a contract one.
Is it?
But
Okay.
we have one on top of it that still needs to get unloaded. So once the other one's unloaded, we'll take
We'll
it.
just take both. Yeah. Makes sense.
Hold on, I'm the Fred. I'm the Fred again.
I'm the Fred.
No, look.
I see you. I'm standing on top of the locomotive.
Hello. All right, I'm going back down to Andrews again. Is there really only one track into the shed?
Yeah.
There is. Oh, if you come down on this side, if you go over the crossover, you can get around into the shed.
Oh, is Aaron out of the way enough?
Everything's Millbrook now.
Yeah, why not?
Do you think I can
Yeah,
get
why
around
not?
Aaron, or do you think I should
Oh,
just wait?
oh, with your engine, you definitely have space.
Oh, okay. So I'll pull up behind
He's-
him then.
What about the 14?
I'm gonna bring that back up on the back side of the road we run.
Just to have something on the back end of that going up, because
Yeah.
that is a mean grade.
Oh, it's a mean locomotive.
You little guy. Little
Four
engine.
of them together, and it does
So,
a pretty good
no,
punch.
so now you see what I mean by the closer the Johnson bar is to the center, it seems like you actually get more power
Oh, you
doing
do.
that.
I haven't used it at the exterior edges at all since then.
But that's what I was saying. That's what annoys me so much about how they have everything set up.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not right.
It's wrong, and I can't make it up hills with a steam engine that is rated for the tonnage I'm pulling. I had half of the train that we made over the grade with 8 different engines on it, with one Berkshire, and it couldn't make it because of how they have this set up. The Johnson bar, literally, all it does for you is speed right now. Ooh. I'm gonna tie onto these last couple of coal cars that still need to be taken by the interchange.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. I
Nice.
guess.
Never mind, I guess. Did they just disappear?
No, they're still here. It's just they're officially at the interchange now. So I think once they're on interchange tracks, as long as I don't take them off of them, it still counts as everything. I just need to
Think
pull these
so.
coal cars up a bit. But these will be gone next time the interchange gets serviced.
Well, I'm fueling up my last engine now.
Cool. I get to put some, or actually, the 14's full. Once we're ready, the 14 can go straight on.
Do you want to put the 14 over on the loop? I can't English. The Y.
I
That
think,
way it's out of the shed.
Why?
I think it's fine.
I was gonna put the SW1 back in the shed.
Does the SW1 belong in the shed?
Yeah, it's also a Lumberco engine.
Okay.
A Laco one on
I
lumber.
can dump this. It'd be nice to put it on the Y anyway to turn it around.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. It's also got to be turned.
Yeah. All right. I'll go pull
Oh, wait a
14
minute.
out, put it on the Y, and go around.
I need to stop it.
There.
All right.
Alright, you should take a look at this switcher that's over here.
Oh boy, I'm on my way back up there, anyways.
Right.
All right, while I'm down here, I'm gonna line you into your first cut of cars. That way, you just
Okay.
gotta drag it out and double it.
Alright.
Hmm.
$726.29 gallons and counting. Yeah, it's very much like real time. Except actually it fills up a little faster than a real locomotive.
Yeah, I had to. Did I ever tell you about the time CSX sent us out and our lead unit was so low we actually had to get one of the fuel trucks to come out?
Oh,
We
I think you did.
spent an hour waiting for them to fuel that thing.
Yep. Better than running out though.
It almost did run out. We were sitting in Haverstraw for another hour just waiting for them. Jared, I'm stopping far enough back
Almost
that
You
you can
should
get on the
you should
Y.
look at my stream. The
Almost-
locomotive has 2 tires that should totally have a flat spot.
Wow. I was just thinking, almost out of fuel and have a straw.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This. All right, I'm gonna pull.
I have so
forward
much fun with
more.
that town name.
Get it out on Y.
Why can't I find your channel, Jared?
No, you just search for my name. I'm like the first thing that comes up, besides the football player. He doesn't have a YouTube channel anyway.
Haha.
I got bored and actually started playing code. That's why is that peaking so loud?
I'm seeing just blank from Rondak Junction.
Oh, am I not live?
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, the slut. Oh my god. Oh, forget a flat spot. How have you not set the fields on fire? Good lord.
This is quite the locomotive. I said that the running gear didn't looked like it was real slipping all the time. Let me give it a little more throttle. Yeah, that definitely looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Not set the field.
Oh, and both the pilot
By the way,
truck and the trailing truck are not moving at all.
None of the ones on the tender are moving either.
Oh, that is
Because you can see the
wonderful.
ribs on the back of them. It's not even. None of these are moving.
I'm seeing things moving here.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure,
on
but
our
on my
screen,
my
on the
screen,
live
it
stream,
definitely
I'm
is
seeing-
not.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely not.
I'm seeing everything moving that's supposed to be moving.
Because I had that happen once.
Maybe a little slipping.
Well,
There's a
I know
little more
the
than a little slipping on my screen.
Well, the thing is that also could be animation error because the wheels are supposed to be tied to this. Oh my god, I see it on my screen too now.
Huh.
Hold on, start heading for it. I want to see if this is actually like. Am I tripping?
Oh, I gotta take the brakes off.
Are you tripping?
Am I losing my marbles? No, I'm not. It's actually happening for me now. The running gear is moving at a higher rate of speed than it should.
And none of the other wheels are moving at all.
What in the Polar Express am I looking at here?
Yes.
You know what? This
I-
reminds me of the Polar Express because of how fast the wheels are moving versus the chuffing.
Am I
Something
good to back onto the train or what?
Oh, give me a second. I'm just putting the SW1 away. Once I do that, I'll be out
Okay.
your way. You're lined into your first cut, and then, like I said, it's just track 2 to track 1.
Okay.
If we do hold an open house for Railroader, I would not mind being a yardmaster.
Well, that does just flip over.
Yay. I didn't touch anything on that.
This locomotive is just
Yeah.
the best thing ever. Every wheel is seized except the drivers that are going twice
And the
as fast as
drivers are
everything
going
else.
Twice as fast.
Oh my god.
Did you see
Alright,
the name of
brakes
the
applied.
swifter on the other side of my engines?
I think I did. Hold on. I think I commented on it earlier. Yeah. Oh, fail point. That's a new one.
Yeah, look at the reporting marks.
Hold on. Let me get this thing in the shed so they can work on it.
Can we reduce it from 6 workers?
In here, in this
Yeah.
one building?
I think there's
Yes,
6 of them on
please.
one of them.
Yeah, we probably should. There was 9 in another one. Who hired them all?
Who put these
had some
cars on
broken
here? This
stuff.
is not where they belong.
I mean, in Bryson, yeah, I can see us needing 9 repairmen because look at the 79. It's brown.
Yeah.
Also, your train should be aired up. You shouldn't have to wait too long to pressurize it.
Okay.
So the 79, the 78, the 76, and the 75. Where's the 77?
I didn't number it.
It's lost the time. The fail point. Okay, what's going on here? LD NSFW 69. Oh, what is that reporting number?
NSFW?
No, I know what that stands for.
Okay. Good.
Should I fuel up the... Nah, I'll do it another time.
78's also brown, you know?
Yeah. Well, that was the other one that went off the track.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
That's it. There's just a person in the field. Who is that? Is that Jared? Hi,
Hi.
Jared.
Yeah, I was doing
Hi.
a cinematic panning shot of Aaron driving the Millbrook away.
Well, hold on. Stand
I
over
see.
by the locomotive sheds, and this is what I saw. Look at me over here. Like, and then you hold on. Wait, no, stay over there. Go back over there real quick. Want to know what else I saw when you started shimmying around? You were just staring at me, and then all of a sudden, into the bushes. It's like a Bigfoot game. Hold on, where are you at?
All right, so,
Like, you just go back.
We're all lined up so I can just grab this?
Yeah, you can double it out.
All right.
I just see. Hold on, Jared. Want to see something really funny I found out about the trees? Come here. Stand there.
Just pass through them.
Wow.
That's a pretty good tree.
That tree is definitely treeing.
Wow. You didn't put light cars on the front and heavy cars on the back, did you, Mr. Anderson?
Hey, you know our motto.
Literally, the first car is like the lightest one in that entire string.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh wait, no, there's a flat car back here. There's a 40-footer.
All right.
Oh, this
well,
is a steel
look at it.
40-footer though. It's literally lighter than the half-gon you got up there.
Sheesh.
Oh my god, did you see me launch myself
I
against...
just saw you. You just took flight. Oh wow! If you bounce, yeah, you jump up against the car. Sometimes you get launched, and if you get lucky, it launches you in an upward fashion.
Done that.
Yeah, I can't seem to replicate it, but I definitely hit one of these cars on the left side here, and It just fired me into the ether. All right, there we go.
Into the ether.
It's on the stream
Into the
now. It's
ether,
been
huh?
recorded forever.
We have photographic proof. Hi up there. I'm down here between the two cars. Hi there.
Boy, hello.
It's over, Anakin. You have the high ground. No, I have the high ground. Hold on.
Oh, there's 3 people
No,
watching my stream now.
No, I have the high ground.
I see. Nice glasses.
Thank you. I could say the same. Oh, I was one of the people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's just down to 2.
All right, let me go to the back of my cut. So which one do you want me to take after that?
Track
on my-
1. The
Oh.
handbrakes on the front end were the only ones.
Okay.
Everything should be laced up.
Salt, cold, and watered.
All you gotta do is lace the,
All right.
on the other side. I'm tempted to go put a couple of SWs and a Porter on the other end at Sylvia and get another railroad going down there.
Might be a good idea.
I'm trying to think of another railroad name because I didn't think of Lackawanna Lumber Co. or the Lackawanna Lumber Division. That's actually a pretty damn good one.
How about lack of wanna?
We already had a Lackawanna. Hey Jared, you got any names for a little railroad that a short line within the short line?
Reading
For I'm never gonna get rid of that quote, will I?
Posthumous and Southern.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. What are their colors?
Black and white.
Bangor Rustic Orange. Got it.
Bangor and Aroostook. Orange. Okay.
I've got to now figure out what Bangor and Aroostook Orange is.
It's like a New Haven orange.
Kinda, but a little bit lighter.
It's all like a pumpkin.
Usually more faded.
It's like the CSX MOW scheme.
Yeah, kinda.
The CSX pumpkins, the U-boats.
U-boats.
Yeah, CSX had UB-23s and UB-30s as maintenance of way locomotives, and they were painted bright orange.
U-30Bs.
Or U-30Bs and U-23Bs. Sorry, I always get the number letter combination mixed on those. It's better than an ET-44 or AC-130, I guess.
ET-44C4.
I've heard that too many times from CJ to actually care about it anymore, and I feel bad for saying that, but
I have no idea what an ET-44C4 is, so... Yeah.
It's a wide body.
Well,
it's
yeah, I know it's a wide body, but...
It's a CSX Chivo.
It's a Jevo. Okay.
It's a Chivo. What was my impression of a Jevo enjoyer? Pretty accurate?
Yes.
It's a refrigerator on wheels. Okay, so I get it.
Refrigerator on wheels. Aaron, are you rolling backward?
I would assume so. It's a hill.
I'm running backwards, yes, right now.
I'm going to wait for you at the cut. I threw the switch.
I did blow the whistle for going backward.
Oh yeah, I can't hear that from here.
Stretched it out a little bit.
I wonder if there's a way to... Oh, there is a way to tell if it's a load or an empty. This is an empty. This is also an empty. Also an empty. Empty. Well, hey, I was smart enough not to put all the loaded boxcars on the front because they're all empties. Everything going to Silva is pretty much an empty. So this shouldn't be...
Even a blind squirrel gets a nut every now and then, so, you know.
You know, I didn't even realize these were empty until... Because I was looking actually at the bolsters, and I was like, I wonder if they even modeled that. So I started going through to see if any of these were loads to see if the springs are actually compressed. And then I got to the coal car. Is this an empty? No. And the springs are compressed. So some of the cars, you can actually just look at the springs, you know.
Oh.
No, even the leaf springs are compressed on the loaded tank car. That's actually pretty cool. They have, so does that mean this is a load? I don't know. No, that's an empty. Yeah, see, I put all the stuff at the, all the empties at
All
the
right.
end.
Anything more going on this train, or is that everything?
Nope, that is all. Unless you want to
That
throw
is
a
all.
caboose on it.
Might as well. Where is it?
Actually, no, we can't because there is one pickup. The random stuff that's in on the top of the mountain
Oh.
in on the switchback, if we remember it.
We will.
But coming out of here, no.
Well, we could just give it orders to go to whatever station and
Give it orders to get to Nantahala.
yeah.
Will that
Just have
work?
it go automatically. I don't know.
Actually, I don't know if that would be. Do we have anything to drop off before Nantahala?
Didn't look like there was a lot of industries before there, besides that one on the hill.
Yeah, that's going to Alarka. Where is? Oh, hold on, I got to see where Hollafield Heating is. Oh, it's in Whittier. Stenzel, Whittier House Track. That's all going the same place. That's all going the same place. And then there is one car at the end of the train that I completely forgot about going to Appalachian Hardwoods, which is in. Hold on. I'm trying to see where it is. Wait, you can bleed cars.
Oh,
Good to know.
okay.
All right, this is going to Appalachian Hardwoods, which is right outside of Bryson. So I got to remember to drop that off when we get to Bryson.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you want to put a caboose on it, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'll ride. I was gonna say I'll ride in the caboose, but then I remembered there's a train here that needs to go to. That needs to go to Walker Upper Logs.
Okay.
That's just strung out in the yard. So, either unless you want to just leave the train put together for tonight and call it a night, if not, I will bring this stuff up to Walker.
Yeah, leaving it for the night and calling it a night is certainly a good idea.
All right. All right. I'm
I
going
like
back.
that idea.
Yeah, the train's all put together. It all's going. It's all ready to go.
Yeah.
We'll
tomorrow-
leave it. We'll leave it for day shift.
Yeah, that works.
It's 9:54. We'll leave it for the day shift.
Yeah.
No, it's 1:22. I have
I'm
no idea what
looking
you're
at the in-game
talking.
time.
I know. I just saw someone's legs underneath the cars go by at like 90 miles an hour.
That's me.
Who
I'm running
is
down
that?
the train. Well, we've got a nice big long train. I'm willing to bet
It shouldn't.
Oh, who just
It
popped
shouldn't
in?
be too heavy, because a lot of it is empties.
Especially the stuff at the front.
Well, no,
yeah,
the
especially the stuff at the front. Yeah.
well, that's empty, but the car right behind it is 55 tons,
We'll just string line it.
and the car
Yeah.
behind that is empty. The one behind that is 30 tons. That one's 8,000 gallons of oil, 8,000 gallons of chemicals, 55 tons of metal stock right after the chemicals. You
So
know.
I guess the big question is, should I just leave the server open and go to bed or what?
I think
I
we're
have
all
no
going to call it
problem
a
with
night. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't have a problem with that either. I have nothing going on tomorrow.
I have to
Oh,
be
okay.
up at 10 for something, but I'm still not quite tired. I could go a couple towns east.
No, and if that's the case, I'm going to Bryson and I'm going to get that train up to where it needs to go.
Okay, well, I could AI this to Bryce.
I I wouldn't AI it because there's stuff along the way that it's got to do. So we'll just leave the
Okay.
big road train sitting, and we'll take care of it next time you get on.
All right.
Because that's when usually the fun starts, is when the road train starts moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well,
I'm gonna teleport to.
Well, if we're not going to
Well,
do
actually,
the road train, I'll probably call it here.
You know, yeah, because I don't want you burning out your computer by leaving it running like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not happy.
No.
All right.
So,
All right, I'm out of the server.
I can do tomorrow afternoon if we want to do that.
Oh, absolutely. That's a good time for me.
all right,
let's do it.
we'll see.
2 o'clock?
And yeah,
Yeah, too.
I'll at least turn the computer on and let you guys play.
All right.
Yeah.
I have some cleanup to do, and I got 2 videos to shoot. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I've got to work.
videos
I've got to
to
work
shoot.
on this video for the Main Central or New England Steam
Yeah.
Co.
I have a
Yeah.
video I've been meaning to edit for like, I don't know, 3 weeks now.
I keep
Yeah, and I'm a little bit
procrastinating.
behind in my editing too. So actually, if you want to just, why don't we just play it by ear
Yeah,
Okay.
instead of setting a time? So
we'll
right.
we'll shoot each other a message around too to see who's ready for what.
Yeah.
that sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a better plan.
Sounds good.
Well, thanks everybody who's watching
My
in the
stream has
replay,
ended.
because I don't see anybody watching in the in the
There's
live stream.
probably at least one person watching me still.
But
Well, it's
they'll
definitely
watch
not
later,
me.
I'm sure.
Hmm.
So that
Hey,
was fun playing
Mike-
Railroader tonight.
Yeah, my Deep Valley stream
I don't
actually
think
got
anybody
33
has
views after
chatted.
it
There's
stopped.
Yeah.
I got one chat in the entire time I was streaming, and it was a guy named DunkQuest saying hi. So shout out to that guy.
All
There
right.
you go.
Oh man,
Awesome.
I just realized I stopped streaming before I said that.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, if you
Oh, well.
ended up watching my stream at the same time, then
Well, there
Yeah.
you go.
or
There you go.
he'll get it on Aaron's recording.
I think I stopped mine already.
Yeah,
well.
you actually stopped yours a while ago. You stopped it when we all
No,
thought you were
actually,
heading in for the
it's
night.
going again. Yeah, it's going again. So
Oh.
I'll stop this one for reals, and yeah, I thank everybody for watching today's video.
Yeah.
I gotta
good
work
stuff.
on a script. I got hit
There.
with the sunrise on my computer. My background wallpaper changed to another stock photo, and I got my eyes blasted by the sun.
Ouch.
Hold on, I want to see. Can I
All
share
right.
my screen so you can see what I mean? This is actually kind of funny.
All right.
I feel like I'm
uh,
being called out.
shall I shut down the server now?
Oh yeah, you could shut it down.
What do you think, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Good night on this this edition of Railroader on the Slam Bam and Clunk.
It was fun.
The SPCR. Also, I'm glad Harrison
game.
got to jump in for a little while.
Yeah, that was fun. There we go.
I really wouldn't mind actually opening up to the Patreons and, having a yard master every here and there, because I would actually love to do yard ops with a number of people, because
That would be
all three of us doing yard operations in one spot actually went smoothly because we had a plan.
It was fun.
Yeah, that
It-
was
it-
scary.
like-
Dare I say?
We were efficient. That was the scary part.
Yeah.
We went from $28,000 in debt to 9,000 something in profit. Last time I looked, we might have been more than that because Jared got a
I
couple
keep
more
dropping
deliveries
stuff
done.
off. Yeah. It was like $80
okay.
here, $80 there.
But that
Oh,
adds
that
up a lot.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Plus we didn't check after I got the stuff back up to Alarka,
Mhm.
or not Alarka, Andrews, the empties that needed to go up. And I think that was like $80 a piece.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, on that note, I'm falling asleep, so
Yeah,
have a
me
good
too.
night.
All right, I'll head in.
I will see
Have a good
y'all
one, guys.
later. I'm gonna end the stream
All right.
here. Thanks for watching.
I didn't say a thanks for watching. I feel bad. I just haphazardly ended it by accident without thinking. I think
As
that's